hip, hip, hip hop hooray. Hip, hip, hip hop hooray for Hippie. We came to YouTube thinking there'd be unicorns and rainbows. And he was met with trolls, frauds, and a ton of assholes. But he created a place for all to have fun. Talk about 1A, share some music, peace and sun. You're one of a kind, man, and I hope you know it's true that I speak for everyone when I say we love you. Hey, 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 say, hip, hip, hip hop hooray. Hip, hip, hip hop hooray for Hippie. So join him on his live streams and bring an open mind. Yeah, it's with Hippie you should be choosing to spend your time. Keep bringing people together, Hippie, and sharing your smile. YouTube is better because of you and your unique style. Come share your channel link and make a new friend. It's Hippie the man whose love knows no end. And Hippie and I have a bond that we share. We both lost a brother, but he and I became a great pair. He has a mane like a lion and ladies do adore. Hippie has subs and fans galore. Hippie for president, released on YouTube. We love you to death. I just wanted to share with you this here groove and say hip, hip hop hooray. Hip, hip, hip hop hooray for Hippie. Hooray for Hippie. We love you, man.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Gonna play one more quick song, and then I'm gonna light up a big fatty and get stoned, and we'll see what happens. Thought I'd bring something different, brother.
That the Drifters.
Sam Cooke.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an oldie. I thought I'd do something different, so I thought I'll pull an oldie out, see what people think. My mic all right? I can't hear myself tonight.
Yeah, you sound good. What up, bud?
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Willie!
What's happening?
Not much. Hippie's just been going 10 different directions, man. I got a lot of shit going on. It's good shit. It's all good shit. But literally, right. I got up at 6 this morning, and I just stopped moving about an hour ago, a little less than an hour ago. But a lot of good things happen.
So this stream's going to be like 16 minutes long before you crash and burn?
Well, I said to my wife and my son, we were sitting at the table talking, and I said, shit, I don't want to go live, but I haven't gone live the last couple of nights. I didn't go live today. My son's like, oh, why don't you just do one of those sleeping lives where you just go in there and sit in your chair? I'm like, that would work if I had like an electric buzzer hooked up to me, and, every once in a while someone could shock me, drop $5 and watch me fucking light up.
I've been covering your time, all right? I've been a fucking live StreamYard, fucking panel hole motherfucker, just putting all the
hours.
Yeah? Yep.
We fixed your computer, and that was it, huh? You're a fucking whore now.
Yeah, I'm a whore. I like to prefer a panel male prostitute, all right?
Listen, you might have to bring that back, because we got to shut that off. Laugh out loud. This is going to end up being one of those annoying brain worms that just don't go away while I'm trying to sleep. Oh, no. I hope you sleep. Take one of these. Good.
No. I'm ready for sleep. I'll tell you that. I'm wiped out. But I had a hell of a nap this afternoon. I napped, I think between 4 and 6 for 2 hours. Woo! That's some good shit.
Nice.
Yeah. But I'm dropping. Everybody's all excited for the shaving. The removal of all these beautiful locks are going to go away. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I was just over.
Huh?
Good.
I was just over at Lisa B's, and she had to run her fingers through these beautiful locks before it all went away.
Well, that's what I was about to say, Caucasian. I'll shave my head off too, bald with a razor if I get the right offer on the
Right.
live, you know?
There you go. Well, Nikki
Mike
said
is
my
great.
head was worth no less than $300 to you. So you do what you do with it, you know?
$300 to shave your head? That's
Yeah.
cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, you are missing a couple pieces of the puzzle up there, but
I am. Well, you know, I don't know if you can see it or not. I'll have to bend over, but everybody thinks that this is a supposed bald spot.
Yep.
It's a solar panel for a sex machine, all right? Look at that motherfucker.
Oh my God, look at it.
That thing works
Jesus.
overtime, all right?
It
But
does.
it's a solar panel for a sex machine. Once we finish the shaving, it's going to be a solar panel farm for a sex machine.
So how old is old? I'm 47. Is that old? You have to type in chat though.
You just made it. You just made it under the
I'm
wire. You just made
58.
it. Yeah.
I'm 58. He's
67.
60.
I'm 47.
You're 67,
damn.
bro? I thought you were 64.
No, 67. Yeah.
Warren Floyd. What's up, brother? Hey, Caucasian, I got to help somebody do a little project in their kitchen for their wife, and the guy
That's awesome.
guy turned around and pointed me in the direction of an electrician who came and looked at my electrical and gave me a price 1/4 of the last person who gave me a price.
That is so good.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I had a guy look at it in the beginning of the summer. He said $3,000. I had another guy come and look at it, friend of my son's boss, and he was like, "Yeah, give me 500, maybe 800 max. I'll do it all in a day."
I can't take I can only take 50% of the credit for it, but since we had our homosexual no homo get together, shit's just been happening great, right?
It's unbelievable. You gave me a car. I got a little bit of work, which put money in my pocket, you know, and I was really just doing nothing, just being the brains of the operation, some kitchen fine details stuff, and that's my specialty. So, So it pays,
we were talking the other day. I think it was on Zach's channel, and Nikki was in the chat, and she said, "You know what?" And I said, I was on panel, and I said, "Hey, if the car has to take a back seat to the apartment and the garage and all that stuff," and all of a sudden, Nikki typed in the chat, she goes, "The apartment will fund the car. The apartment will provide all the money to fix the car."
That's right. Yeah. No, the car's coming. Car's coming as well. I have access to a lift now that I can use anytime I want. So
that's awesome. That is
so I'll be pulling
That's
it.
really cool, dude. There's probably been 4 or 5 vehicles that I'd had access to a lift handy, right? A handful of tools, maybe, that I'd have been like, "Yeah, I'll take it."
Yeah. This
guy's get a flatbed, roll it in. I get that thing on a lift. I'll drive that sucker out.
Right.
This guy's got $20,000 worth of tools and a giant Snap-on fucking container. But the thing is, if one tool is dirty or missing, he'll lose his cookies. But that's fine because I'm one of those kind of guys where I would do that anyway. But yeah, full lift.
I got a buddy of mine that's gotten me access to the airfield over here. They've got every tool ever made by the hand of man. It's 1930s. I don't abuse it because I don't often have anything that I need specialty tools for. I can usually make do with whatever, but when I need specialty tools, I just roll over in there, call up my bud, have him ride in with me, then somebody pick him up and leave. And but the tools in that damn airstrip, I could probably tear down and replace an entire airplane, like mail it to myself somewhere.
Yeah. That's awesome. Absolutely. We got a guy from fucking Boston here. He's got the fucking pasta. All right.
Oh, what the hell?
Look at that. From fucking Stop and Shop to boot. That's the pasta. I got my puck right here. Whoop.
Nice, bro.
I got my little I got my little hacky sack fucking thing. Yeah.
I got a picture with Johnny Busick and Bobby Orr.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So I was I'm in Rhode Island now. But I was born and raised in Weymouth, Massachusetts.
Willie.
Yes, sir.
I was thinking about drinking.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Send me $2.
Send you $2, honey. Can you send that number right there? $5.
I'm just picking on you, dude. It's supposed to be funny. I apologize.
Oh, you don't really want it? I would have sent it to you, bro.
First of all,
I play a joke on you, but you sounded so damn sad. You made me feel bad.
I sounded sad?
Yeah.
Everybody from Massachusetts got their first tattoo in Rhode Island, but I have to pick something in the chat. All right. There's only one way to spell and pronounce the state I'm currently residing in. All right. And there we go. It's Rhode Island. All right.
No, I wasn't sad, bro. I'm actually doing really good. I mean, I'm not living on top of the world, but I got like money in my pocket right now, and I've been helping somebody
just
do
the way
something.
You sounded, dude, like $72.
You guys know that sit down. Do you guys know that sit down? Hey, Denny, do you guys know that sit down comedian, the big black guy? And he's hilarious, and he mostly does stuff throughout the South and stuff, but he does crowd work with the audience. And then when he figures out somebody is a chiropractor or something, he goes, "Give me $50 right now. Give me $50."
Look, my tattoo is illegal from Rhode Island. No lie. I went down to Rhode Island with my wife. She would probably love to tell the story of how scared I was. I was such a pussy. I went down there with her and her girlfriends. Michelle was getting hers redone, and I'm like, shit, I don't want to get a tattoo. And they're like, ooh, making fun of me. So I'm like, fine, I'll get a tattoo. But I was freaking out, man.
N-E-Y. I thought it was Onlyville. I don't go to Onlyville because that's the hood. I go to Burrville.
Onlyville? Wait.
My tattoo was put on by a man that looked just like Hagrid.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm not joking.
I don't even know who that is.
Hagrid from Harry Potter, the big fuzzy feller in the woods.
Yeah, he just passed away recently. Yeah. Yeah.
Homie looks just like you. It's disturbing.
I don't go to Onlyville. I'm a Burrville kind of boy. I'll
tell you another thing that was kind of weird about that trip. Well, when I got there, homie had a fifth wheel RV trailer type thing in his backyard. And when he opened the door, there was a tree sitting across half of it, right? Like the front of it was undamaged. But when you opened the door and looked in, the cut off portion of the tree stump that had fallen into it crushed the back half, but not the front half. So you open up the door and you turn, and there's a very modern tattoo studio. And there's a tree directly to my right. Like, you can see the sun, the stars, the moon. And I was like, damn. He's like, yeah, that shit fell over the day before yesterday. We gonna do this shit or not? I was like, okay.
That's funny. So this is I left Lisa's panel because of that little peg leg hop along flamingo bitch from down in Houston there. I do not.
Wait, I want to get this right. Peg leg hop along flamingo bitch. Okay, I got it.
Otherwise known as Little Ricky Crud. All right.
Welcome in, Blues.
I would just rather not mention that man's name and move on with my life.
Right. I told Lisa B. She ever bring him up on panel, I'm out. And I just said, I'm out. Bye. Have a great night, everybody. I'm out.
In fact, I'm of the opinion we've spent too much time talking about him.
Yeah, I agree. Discussion over. Change it. Yeah.
Gummies.
There you go. Are those the fucking spin the wheel, bite your ass gummies?
I got a 69 El Camino in my backyard. And I have been seriously considering giving up on the RV and putting that money into that El Camino just to drive it around.
Do it.
The problem is that thing's got a 396 overboard drag race kit, slap shifter, you name it. Everyone, and I've had 3 carburetors on it, and that all 3 of them did this same thing, and I don't know why it does it. You ride around, you're fine, but you just kind of put around, blah, 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 you know. Stop at a red light, and something about the way the springs bounce hesitates gas over the 4-barrel, and when you mash the button, that son of a bitch will stand straight up on its hind legs. And it sure looked like he's thinking to take off and go to the moon, bro. The first time it happened, my brother literally shit his pants. Because I didn't move nothing. All I did was reach over and touch the gas pedal, and it was just enough to let the gas fall through whatever holes were available. And that son of a bitch left it like 15. Dude, it just took off. Also, the other thing that made me park it was that same thing happened one afternoon when it was wet. And instead of pulling out and like hot popping a wheelie, it just spun around in a circle for a few seconds. It was just like, Woo! It looked like I was out there tearing hell, but I was just trying not to run into a house or a mailbox. I never touched the gas pedal on that one. I went over a weird little bump. I almost stopped. Same little thing, stopping at a red light that didn't quite turn, that was turning green when I approached it. Almost stopped, not quite stopped, and then just as you touch the gas pedal, it dumps all that gas out into it, and you might as well have stomped on it. It doesn't matter. You just jiggle that fucking choke, bam. I'll tell you, I parked that son of a bitch, and I didn't drive it again. I have not crunk it up. I decided I'm gonna get somebody to put a split plenum in it, and maybe find a 2-barrel that'll work with that cam, maybe, because that cam's the type of shit you talk trash about, man. It's unreal.
Yeah, I think Blues is talking about them. Camshaft, stall converter, and carb have to be perfectly compatible. I used to break roller rockers all the time.
Sure. Well, this thing will twist the frame, dude. I've done it. I've not quite actually twisted it, but I felt that sucker do the interior flex shit where you hear all the metal move. No, man. Hard pass on that one.
Hey, Mrs. Brame, welcome in. Appreciate you swinging through. Did I give you a raise? I thought I gave you a raise.
My wife just changed my name to Rotten.
Is that not her? Is that Ace or is it not Ace?
No, that's probably Ace. I can look and see. Take me a minute.
I thought I gave her a mine already.
Where is that sure does look like her. How come my shit's not working? Wow.
Hey, good evening, Nevaeh. Welcome in.
Good evening.
Willie, you're looking all spiffy and shit. It's me,
wow.
Ace. Okay, just checking.
Oh yeah, that's her. That's the queen. That's the Mrs. Mob Bob. That's right.
Mrs. Brame, welcome in.
Well, I put on a collar. I was going out to do a little shopping, you know.
What are you buying?
I was trying to buy tubes. I ran out of tubes, and I don't think they sell them in Buckham, Rhode Island. My make my own cigarette tubes.
Yeah.
I ran out, so I had to fucking really break the bank and buy a couple of packs. Yep. So.
I think my dogs have moved my camera because me and my wife have run into it like 4 times in the past hour or two. I think at some point in time they shifted it a hair.
Yeah, because you're doing this. You're doing this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, she just run over it a second ago. I'm going to adjust it in a minute, but I did it like yesterday, like earlier today twice, and I fixed it both times. And she walked in and did the same thing. And I'm like, okay, that thing's been moved like this much because we haven't touched it in months. Suddenly we're hitting it every 2 seconds. Something moved. I got to put it back where it's supposed to be.
Right. I forgot to ask you, Caucasian, if you caught any of Willie on my panel the other night.
A little bit here and there, man.
He drank a little too much water.
It was actually 1 week ago tonight.
Was it really? Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
He was eating toast out of the fridge that was frozen and spilling drinks and
I was slightly a little bit fucking hammered.
He was totally acting a hippie because remember about when I spilt my drink into the keyboard and then turned the keyboard upside down like this and the thing drained out and then I continued the live stream with that same keyboard.
That shit blew my fucking mind. Homie's over here drinking and he just backhands his shot across whatever it was he was drinking across the keyboard, flips it over, shakes it out, slaps the damn spot, throws the keyboard back down, goes back to streaming. And I'm
type it again.
No, I mean, stop. I stopped the whole stream. I was like, what brand of keyboard are you using? Need one. Shut up.
It got so bad last Saturday night, I had to put on the Army helmet. All right. I had the tactical gear on last Saturday night. Mm-hmm. Yep. So Hippie.
Yeah.
Ace B was in one of the chats where we were talking about that I'm going to shave my head hair. And she goes, that's nothing. Andrew has waxed over 90% of his body for you two.
That's awesome.
Cigarettes are a hot commodity. I got a whole goddamn pound of loose tobacco and I can't make no cigarettes. Although I was going old school today and I was rolling old school.
No, you were hand jobbing it?
Yep, I was hand jobbing it.
Well, anyway, Willie, I would tell you that Caucasian Sasquatch has been on my panel pretty lit up before. Like real,
yeah.
Very equal to you. I even got yelled at for it once. Like, why didn't you kick him off panel and shit? We were having fun for one thing, and he's a fucking man. If he can't handle himself, I'm sorry, but you know, we were having a good time.
At that point, ain't it?
Yeah, it was fun. I was laughing. I don't care about the content.
I have a limit. I have a hard limit. I can drink a pint, and I'm a human person with a soul and an existence and an opinion. A pint and one shot, I turn into a monster straight from the pits of hell, willing to chew your soul up and spit it out. That's the thing. Drunk Sasquatch is very similar to junked up Sasquatch. Junkie Sasquatch didn't care. Junkie Sasquatch hurt your feelings. Junkie Sasquatch would hurt your feelings, laugh about it, tell his friends about it, and invite them over to hurt your feelings too, because it was funny and I thought it was humorous, and that was fine. And I didn't care what anyone else thought about it.
At the end of the night, I'm doing this. I'm trying to read the chat, and I was just fucking completely out of it. I was blind.
I was fucking with him too. I kept putting up the same comment. I'm like, look, Willie, a comment for you. And he's like, one eye in it. That was so much fun. I had such a blast. I wish I could get that drunk, but I would have been sick today still from that.
Right.
I mean, you drinking up.
I was only
you drinking up, apparently. Yeah, I would have puking.
Yeah.
I would have been, Although maybe not, because, the thing is, when I got real sick this last time I drank, it was Kahlua, freaking Bailey's Irish Cream, you know what I mean, and vodka. That's a mean fucking mix.
Neve, you are so brave asking how the fish tank is doing, because if the fish aren't doing good, just pray for Ace, because Andrew is going to be like sleeping next to the fish tank talking to his babies. All right.
Have any of y'all ever tried to do like some kind of aquaponics stuff?
No.
I did. During lockdown, I had a buddy of mine that worked at Ace, and so I kind of had a backdoor key to it when things were closed. And so I hand built out of like mostly stuff I had in my yard. I'll be honest, that I had been thinking about it for a few years. And so when I would come across parts that made sense, I'd be like, all right, well, I got a spot to stick that. I'd drag it home, couple of pumps, handful of pipe, other stuff. I hand built filters, everything, flood and drain pan, the whole nine, a couple of IBCs, and a watering tank for cattle, like 150-gallon watering tank. Yeah. And I put goldfish and koi in one, and the one that you could see, and I put a bunch of bluegill in the stock tank. right? And the big one.
Yeah.
Made the greatest chives I've ever eaten, for one. Some of the tastiest little cherry tomatoes on earth came out of that thing. Like, I gave my pops one of these tomatoes, and like I grabbed a handful before I left and just stuck them in my shirt pocket. When I got there, he's like, "What you got in your pocket?" I was like, "Oh, have a tomato." He ate one tomato, was like, "Give me the rest of them." Then he came by the next day and picked every damn red tomato out of that whole freaking system. He left with 2 bags of them. I only eat tomatoes occasionally. I didn't have a problem with it.
Awesome.
I grew some. I did a full season of broccoli, and the thing about that is, if you do it right, you can actually have broccoli the whole summer if you do it right. The problem is, there's this one point in the middle of summer where it's too hot and the days are too long, and you just kind of skip that.
Yeah.
You just let it finish up and replant just as soon as the temperature cracks and comes down a hair. And you can pretty much all but about 3 weeks in the middle of summer, you can have broccoli year round.
That's awesome.
It's not easy.
Right.
Like, there's a whole bunch of math involved in it that you can get enough experience that the math is done in your head. But
I cut a cup of vodka and cut the grass today. You sound like you had a few more than one.
That sounded like what was that movie? What was that movie where the bishop's out there golfing in the lightning storm? Sounds like
we read that article the other day, or maybe you weren't here, but 22 people were swimming in a pond somewhere down south, and the pond got struck by lightning, and 22 people went to the hospital.
Like, why? Like Caddyshack. That's it. Caddyshack, right? Yeah. You were trying to do
Neo.
Caddyshack. How are you, Neo?
It could be better, man.
I hear you. I know. Neo lost one of his furry 4-legged family members this week.
No.
Yeah. So it's been a sad time.
I know what that's about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was my parrot. I had her.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's right. Wow. I'm sorry. Yep.
I had her for like 25 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
I didn't even, Neo, I don't know if you know Zatucci. You know our buddy Zatucci?
Yeah.
You know, Jamie's son. Yeah, Jamie's son has a bird, and he's always got him on his shoulder, and he's had it for about 25 years, and he's getting old. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a tough. You going to get another one?
No.
No.
I don't want to go through that again.
Right.
You know,
that's what I said when I lost it.
I'm losing Neo. If Neo goes, I'm gone. I'll check too. I'll follow him.
Yeah.
I'll be out of here.
I hear you, man. ATL, I like that ATL. I'm not letting no motherfucking God storm prevent me from cutting my grass. I like that. That's a good.
Yeah, I mean, but the thing is, then you got to go back out there when the sun comes out and all the grass stands up where your tire mashed it down and mow it again. But I mean, you know, he looked really cool out there, and people were probably filming it for YouTube. And look at this guy.
And he got the bulk of it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I got to say, man, I don't know how you can do it, Hippie, you know, because if I lost a pet, I don't know if I could go back and just get another one.
Well,
that
I was going to say it, but then you kind of went and said what you said, so I figured I'm just going to walk away from it. But honestly, it's true. I cried for days and days when I lost Elsa. On lives on YouTube, sitting here, I would just play a song and it would make me think of Elsa, and I'm a guy who don't give a fuck. I cry when I want to cry.
Right.
Yeah.
It took me forever, and even this morning I have this little foot imprint of her that sits on my bureau, and I opened it up this morning. I was sitting there looking at it, thinking about her. I miss her, and I said I would never get another dog, and that's why I wanted the silver dog originally, because I was no way I was trying to replace my brown dog, Elsa. So there was just in my mind. And then we were having trouble getting rid of that last one, and she was so sweet. My wife and I were sitting there, and we could have just kept trying. We would have got rid of her sooner or later, but we're like, I guess we'll just keep her then. And she's like, yeah, I guess. And we're like,
Dude, it was a very near miss when they were puppies. We had a choice between, we were going to go to the beach either way. Her mom got a beach house over here in South Carolina, but I pitched the idea. I was like, Hippie's got a puppy up there, right? She's like, how long would it take to go get it? I was like, 3 days. Spend the night up there, spend the night in a hotel somewhere between the beach house and there.
It's funny because John Denicola got one of the puppies, and then
I wanted it.
It had a heart on its chest. It's a beautiful girl. She literally has a heart on her chest. She was the runt of the litter. She wanted her specifically. And honestly, until the day before we were ready to give it to her, I think, or maybe a few days before, we realized, holy shit, look at this. And fucking, she has a heart on her chest. Like,
all right, I'm going to give you some real hard hitting type advice here from somebody who's buried a lot of dogs. Right?
Oh, no.
If you're going to, if you plan to have another dog, it is best to get a dog before your dog dies. And here's why. You've trained a dog. The dog is a good dog. You like that dog. If you bring a puppy in and this dog gets a chance to train that dog, training that dog becomes 10,000 times easier because this dog agrees with you. The dog alpha agrees with you.
Right. We just have this weird feeling like she picked it up from the environment somehow, because they have a lot of my other dogs, although they're labs. So they have part lab, they're part Shar-Pei, and they're part pit bull, and they're part because somebody that got one has a ton of money and they sent the blood away for the test. Shar-Pei, Staffordshire, pit bull, and lab. That's what their mix is. And again, I told people that got them that they were inbred. The fucking owner of the dog let the father mate with the puppy, his own puppy. So they, that's like that. That's why Elsa could be a little bit cuckoo, because she might be,
I hear you there.
And Willie knows, he got bit by her. He said, I can pat her, and she fucking let him have it, sadly.
Only a snake bite. It was only a snake bite.
Right?
That's all.
Last time I got bit by a snake, it crawled away and died 3 days later.
Right? I still miss my little Cody. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's badass. I fucking absolutely love that shit.
There you
Hi,
go.
guys. I just
What's up,
figured
Courtney?
before it got dark. Sorry, there's a little bit of a thing showing on the side of it. I can't get it straight while I'm driving.
No, you're fine. I
figured I'd
I
leave you with
fucking
some
love to
scenery
watch people drive. Yeah.
while it got dark and just listen to you guys talk.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
That is some kind of flat country, sort of.
What state are we in?
3-degree angle.
This is coming from Steamboat Springs, Colorado, and I'm going east. I'm going back towards like the Denver area.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Okay, I'll leave you with that. I'm going to mute because my car's really loud.
Wow. Her noise reduction is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. Very cool.
My last husky, Tiberius, I had him for 14 years. I only had Elsa for 10 years, but she was my best friend. I'm disabled. Every morning I would have coffee with her.
I guess I had Champ. I guess I had Champ for 14.
Yeah.
I think. It was my wife's first dog.
Reno.
Go ahead.
No.
No, he was, you've heard of a black lab, yellow lab, chocolate lab. He was a meth lab. He was so high strung. I taught him a whole litany of tricks: lay down, roll over, play dead, the whole nine. And he would do them all in like 2 seconds flat. If you told him to sit, he would sit, lay down, roll over, bark, play dead. He'd do all of it.
I had one of them.
Yeah, that's what it was, a meth lab.
I love that. That's great.
Bro, this dog, all the way up until he was probably 12, 10 or 12, he would fall asleep while running. This is how this dog went to bed. He'd run into the room, run into another room, run down the hall, run into the living room, back to my room, back to my wife's.
Back in 2 seconds.
And then just slide to a stop. Asleep.
Yeah. Man, awesome. That is some beautiful country.
Yeah.
Sorry, we're like the old V8 commercials. We're going a little sideways today, but
that's all
that's
right.
how my camera wants to hang.
That's all right.
I just love to watch something about watching people driving cars. When I first came to YouTube, there used to be a kid that used to he lived in California in the city. It was just random city driving, but I just love watching people drive. Maybe it makes me feel important, like you're driving me. I don't know, but
there, interestingly enough, when I was in Amsterdam about 25 years ago, there was an entire channel devoted to driving, and I would just get high and watch that in the hotel room like all night long. Because where are we going now? We're going somewhere.
You a smoker of the yummy green weed? Nice.
Yes. I use it for everything, for inflammation, for pain, all that stuff.
Really?
I'm disabled as well, so.
You'll have to teach me some tricks. What do you make? Tincture?
I just buy it. I live in Colorado, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Everything is very easily accessible here for the med card. It's legal.
I don't know if they make that kind of shit. I mean, everything's legal here. It's legal here too, but
is it now?
I don't think they have creams or anything like that. They have tinctures.
Oh, we got creams and stuff.
Sodas. Yeah, I don't think we've come that far. You know why? Because that would be considering it a medical condition type blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've got friends that do like the balms and the creams and stuff like that. And they really do work. And they affect you. Like also, like, you know, I remember the first time I tried one of these balms, I'm like rubbing it all over my one leg. And I made my leg feel better. It made everything feel better though. I didn't think that would happen.
Hey, Hippie.
Yeah?
I have a question. It wasn't Jeremy Reed that you were watching in California, was it? OCTV? Orange County TV?
What the fuck? What were we talking about? I'm totally lost, Willie.
We're talking about the kid driving around California, you know? I've been watching this kid for years. I feel like I never have to.
No, it was the fuck was his name? UB Chillin' and his girlfriend. They were kind of like auditors, and UB always used to.
Yeah.
Why is there a bug on my fucking glasses? Leave me alone.
They were more along the lines of IRL streamers that found auditing and decided to try it, realized cops were assholes and decided that wasn't their thing, but filmed them through windows and the distance, you know?
Yeah. I've been watching this kid. I've been watching this kid, Jeremy Reed, for years and years and years. I feel like I never have to visit California because I've seen so much of it through his lens. And he's a cool guy. And now he's in Fort Collins, Colorado, and he's live right now.
Not far from me, actually. That's not far from where I live.
Yeah.
My sister lives there.
Yeah. Jeremy Reed is his name, Reed. And it's pretty cool.
Sorry to hear that, David. That's never easy. For me, you know, a lot of people are like, well, you lost your dog or your animal. You know, like, it's just an animal. But for me,
that's a family member.
Elsa was the type of dog where when I woke up in the morning and I was in pain, she knew it and she worked on me. You know, she tried to get me to do things, to be happy. You know what I mean?
All right. I found something for you, dude. Something that made me very happy when I stumbled across it. Hold on. Let me get to the right timestamp. So are you familiar? Andre 3000. Have you ever heard of Andre 3000?
Yeah, that's Rob Zombie's brother. Oh no, Power Man. No, it's Outcast, right? I was thinking of Power Man 5000. I was thinking of Power Man 5000.
Yeah, that is Love Bombing's brother. Andre 3000 just spoke at my alma mater's graduation. He was their speaker this year. I was like, what? We didn't have anyone cool like that at Berkeley College of Music in Boston, and he gave a great speech. Anyway, I'll let you finish.
That's pretty cool. So I come across a channel that mixes music genres. He'll take a song that exists in one genre and transpose it over to something else. And he did "Hey Ya" by Outkast into a Nirvana song.
Wow,
that doesn't sound cool. Like it would work at all, right? So give me a second. Let me get the right timestamp to hear this.
Before he starts that, I'm just giving you guys, we are heading into the town of Trembling. So you'll see a little town, and then I might lose service afterwards. So if I do, I'm going to drop out. It'll just kick me out.
Gotcha.
All right. The name of the channel is Eddie Talenti. I'll grab a link. Yeah, no, it sounds fake, but whatever. He's got 400,000 subscribers, so give him his freaking credit and all that stuff. But I've listened to a whole bunch of these things, and most of the time they only kind of halfway work. I was utterly astounded by how well this one went. Do you want the video with it or just the sound?
You can put up both. It's up to you.
All right. Give you a look at this guy. Backstage.
I got something up. I'm like,
what you get, Top?
No, I had something else up there. That's why. So I couldn't figure it. Hey, baby.
Finish my heart, baby. Dude,
yeah, that's pretty badass.
That should not be such a slapper. He went in and he looked at the first verse, was like, okay, and he does that. Then he looked at the second verse, was like, that doesn't fit at all with grunge. It's not going to work. Throw it out. He goes to the third verse, does it. It's freaking beautiful, bro. Yeah. I mean, my penis is hard right now.
I just like how well of a job he did stitching it all together. Like
this video is actually quite amazing. He goes through step by step, shows you how he does it and what he uses and all everything.
Did you drop a link in the chat? I don't see one. You not have a mod, so you couldn't drop it. I don't even see your name.
It's in private chat.
Oh, it's in private. All right, I'll drop it in the main chat.
That remind me of Frog Leap Studios. They do an amazing job too.
What?
Frog Leap?
Yeah.
Yeah. Frog Leap, like a frog leap.
There's this guy on YouTube.
Yeah. This is him.
I heard he's really good at making intros and stuff too. Oh, we got her covered up.
I tell you what, check out Frog Leap Studios if you want to see some amazing.
What the hell? We're on a dirt road almost. Look at that. Look like a dirt road there for a minute. This guy's badass, huh? He's got 400,000 subs.
Yeah. And he does like all kinds of weird mix-ups and stuff.
Do you know the guy?
No. I just stumbled across.
Is he going to strike us for playing his jizzle?
Highly unlikely. He seems to be a pretty cool fella.
Yeah, he looks like a cool dude.
He seems to mostly do this stuff like for fun. It just happens to be a lucrative thing he does as well.
Got a cute redhead there too.
But he does all kinds of
color
stuff.
Hair. The same
Is it really?
Dyed
I like that
Nice.
danger red, baby. That's what I want. Red.
Yeah. You sound like a pretty lady.
I said, danger. Watch yourself.
Right? Watch yourself. Dreaming. Hey,
Back
look,
to
there
me.
she is.
But I'll
Yeah,
put the
she's a
thing
pretty
back
lady.
on. Thank you.
Yeah. Sure. Welcome to the hippiedom.
I got another. Hold on.
I
This
think I
was
was on
pretty
here
good.
like a while ago with you. Like, maybe like a while.
My memory is a sieve. Like Willie tells me something 2 minutes later. What?
Same.
Did you say?
Same here.
What were you talking about? He's trying to ask me if it's somebody. I don't even know why he's asking me about somebody.
Right.
I'm like, wait,
and,
refresh my memory a little bit.
David Stryker, I got the best fan in the business right there, spinning around. All right, I don't need no fans. Look at that motherfucker.
Right.
All right. I got one for you, dude. This is fucking great. Hold on. This comes from a channel called There I've Ruined It. Let me give it to you. Okay, so the name of the the name of the video is Red Hot Chili Peppers for people who hate the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Three lovely ladies in the chat. Ooh, exciting.
Come to a leaper with the peppermint cake, the chalupas in the refrigerator. Fuck a doorknob, California, buttermilk pancakes in my eyes. Stepped on a toe, broken Navajo code, now it's time to reiterate California. I got a thumbtack on my nutsack, size 3.1415. Hey, yo.
That is wonderful. Brandon Mitchell. When you coming to visit, Brandon? That is definitely good.
Oh my God. This dude does so much great stuff too. Like I said, the name of the channel is There I Ruined It. And I'm gonna throw this
1.25 million.
I watched him all the time.
No, he's huge.
Yeah.
But he got real big real quick because he did a bunch of stuff like this. Right?
Yeah.
And it's gorgeous, dude. It's so good.
Yeah. If you want to pull up Frog Leap Studios on YouTube, and his number one, he does Hello from the Other Side by Adele. It is a fucking banger, man. It is fucking crazy.
1 second here. So what are you saying now? Give me some words again.
Frog Leap Studios. Yep.
Never mind. He's got it, so I'll let him.
Yeah. And then just go to popular. Go to videos and go to most popular, and it's the first one. It's fucking.
Hi, everybody.
And then go to popular. And just for everybody, go and check this guy out. Watch this fucking thing.
Yeah, drop a link if you could. I'll put it into the.
Yeah.
There you go. Much better. All right, everybody.
Peace out, guys. I'm gonna lose it, so I wanted to just say bye before you start that.
Thank you for coming in, hon. See you again soon.
Much
You
love.
too.
Bye.
Peace.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like me to go over everything. They say time's supposed to heal, yeah, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me?
This fucking goes.
California dreaming about who we used to be.
I like his beard.
Yeah,
pretty badass. Looks like a lot of work, but I still like it.
Yeah,
I can't
not
do that.
yours. Not yours. The guy with the cute little round things.
You ready?
Back up. I'll show you. Check it out. So I have a bald spot right here. You remember the Viking thing I had going on?
Right? Yeah. Peace. Who's that? What's this? It's really good. What do you got?
That's fucking slamming, bro. That is hardcore.
Yeah. isn't it? That's a great. He does a great job with that song. It's only got 73 million views. It's okay.
Oh, okay. That sure. He dropped the link for it. I thank you, Brandon. Yes. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Broken. What's up, Broken?
I've also got a really, really cool, at least I think it's cool.
Be right back in a second. Darlene.
Darlene, Darlene, Darlene.
I've also got and you can laugh if you want to, but it's a very good version of Ice Ice Baby.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. He's amazing, that Leo guy. Yeah.
And what's up, Broken System? Welcome in, bud. Long time no see. I miss you. That like button misses you. But hold on, let me see if I can find it. It's Marty Ray.
It's the man. Oh, it's a countdown. We got the birthday boy in the chat. Jamie's about to have a birthday in an hour or two.
All right. Check this madness out. So when you hear Ice Ice Baby, you typically expect it to be like a drop beat, maybe a drill beat, maybe some hardcore gangster rap type stuff. That's how most people redo it. They do it harder.
Yeah.
So Marty Ray takes a look at this song and says, you know what that song needs? That song desperately needs an acoustic guitar.
Yeah.
All right, stop. Collaborate and listen. I sit back with my brand new invention. Something grabs the older me tightly, flowing like an awful. Daily and nightly, will it ever stop, y'all? I don't know. Turn off the light and I'll go to the extreme. I rock a mic like a band, light up the stage and wax a jump like I can't do that.
Now that is not nearly as cringe as Vanilla Ice doing Ice Ice Baby. I mean, it's a cringe fest when you hear the original.
Right.
That is banging, bro. That is balls deep.
Yeah, absolutely. Hippie, you missed it while you were gone. We got a new birthday boy come into the chat. Jamie. Jamie's got a birthday in an hour or two.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Nice. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Daddy, as Witchy would say. I'd like to hear Ice Ice Baby and a Jamaican accent. That's not a bad thing, actually. I kind of feel like that would be good.
Yeah.
Hold on. Bombaclon.
Ice Ice Baby gets a shutdown.
Bombaclon. So no, they've got this really crisp way of speaking. So it's like ice.
Now you want out? Come on,
Darlene, sweetie.
I can't do it.
Those filters, Darlene. Just you be patient. Just a little patience. Just a little patience. Yeah, yeah.
Just a little patience.
Yeah, we got that covered. No problem.
Yeah.
Oh, he also did a killer version of Gangster's Paradise.
Oh, that's cool.
It's really good.
Wow, up yours learning how to mod out there. Go, buddy.
Nice.
Witchy bitchy Nikki. Get that apartment finished.
You'll get recruited.
I'm working on it. I've been going straight out for several days here.
Yeah.
And think good things are happening for sure. You guys will see. I'm gonna take some pictures here pretty quick.
Oh, I'm fucking happy for you, bro. Like, I love you to death, and I hate seeing people go through challenges and stuff. And I know shit's been kind of fucked up recently, and I haven't been happy about it. Really happy to hear you doing somewhat better. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. Things are definitely As a matter of fact, this guy is got a ton of money and he's just gonna help me out, and it's crazy. I feel awkward about it, like,
Don't ever. You're a good person. Just keep on doing good, man. That's all. And you should probably drop the link in case anybody wants to come up, right?
Is it not pinned?
I don't think it is. I just looked.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit.
Yeah, just a friendly reminder. That's all.
We
could all get together one night, touch tips, not tell anybody about it.
There you go.
Me and Willie know all about that already.
We're live, Hippie. We're live.
Oh shit! I thought we were just chit chatting.
No.
That's all right. Nobody's watching anyway.
Yeah, nobody's watching. Don't sweat it. I like it when people tell me secrets on live stream. They're like, "Hey, since there ain't nobody watching, I'm gonna tell you this one thing." And like, as soon as they say that, 20 people pop in the chat. They're like, "Hi, Dad, watch." So this one time.
Bad camp. So you should see the new plan the women have for me, Willie, for my next wacky weird live stream coming up.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna make it Stromboli.
Yeah,
and I'm gonna be in rare form.
Okay,
should be quite interesting.
You're gonna make a Stromboli and like wearing drag or something, I hope.
Oh yeah, of course.
There you go.
Yep.
I tell you what,
they're even ordering a real wig for me and everything. Like we're going.
Oh yeah.
Did
you hear that Nikki married Tonic the Fox this morning on my live stream?
Did she really?
Yeah. He's not happy about it. Tonic's not happy about it, but Nikki gets what Nikki wants. Yep. It was pretty funny. Speaking of the We're Live, you know what I think is the weirdest thing that you have to do? That people that have no concept whatsoever, and you have to go, "Hey, motherfucker, we're live, so you need to shut the fuck up."
Yeah, I love it when people start confessing to crimes.
Right.
And I'm like, we're live, right? Yeah. But what I'm saying is I was over there, and I'm like, but we're actually live. We're live. Stop talking. Think creator thoughts. We're live.
You wanna hear something weird? I know how much you hate the AI, right? You know how much I love the AI, right?
I'm gonna love-hate relationship. I'm gonna
so
love.
Let me. I'm not speaking at Caucasian because he's like a real hater of the AI. But so listen how I started off tonight with my AI.
Don't hate Hippie. May I clarify my position on AI? Okay. Sure. So we have 5,000 years of oral tradition and written stories about making deals with non-human intellects, and all of them end badly for the human. Even Prometheus paid for the fire. And yet Hippie wants me to negotiate with an AI for some reason. And I don't understand why. I didn't ask to. Actually, no, that's not true. I did ask to at one point, but that was a special occasion. Harmony Unleashed.
Real quick, I saw Neo got his guitar out. Neo, I'm going to join you. We're going to start jamming. I just got to blow my up a little, all right? It's a little deflated. It needs a little air, all right? But we're going to start jamming, all right? I got to find the blowhole. Hippie, where'd you leave the blowhole in the guitar?
It's right under the belt.
You got to unzip the little metal zipper.
Behind the zipper.
And then it pops out.
Hang on, I got to stop blowing.
You inspired a short idea that I had. I don't have the balls to do it. So I will tell you about it. If you want to do it, you can.
Go ahead.
Have you seen the short where the chick comes out and is talking about it's this little song and dance where they flop the puppy's ears and then flop their hands? And it's like, hold on, I'll try to find it.
All right, Neo, I'm ready. She's rigid. She's rigid. She's ready to rock and roll whenever you are, all right?
I never was good at air guitar.
Michael Gambetti. But I still didn't get to just kind of go over what I was trying to go over with you.
But, if I'm going to play the guitar, I got to have my cool hat on, right? That's better, right? The
The AI always kind of trips me out with weird shit. Like the other day, I spent an hour trying to make a fucking specific thumbnail, and it just wouldn't fucking do it. And it was making it, but YouTube wouldn't accept it. And finally, the AI goes, the gatekeepers over at YouTube are being blah blah blah. Kind of made a joke, you know what I mean? Kind of fun that. What the fuck's going on? Dog, go lay down. But it was funny. So anyway, I don't know. Go to the pizza place and tell them that you just want the dough. Hand over the dough. Oh, for making the stromboli.
Yeah.
Yes. Stromboli in a mini skirt.
This tune right here. Pop up the thing backstage.
His pajama jacket.
Like a Panama jack, not pajama. Jesus, monkeys. This tune.
Time to switch gears. Use your hands to make elephant ears. Now wiggle, 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 wiggle your ears.
Except what I want to do is have somebody zoom in on my face and say the time to switch gears part, and then use your hands to make elephant ears and pull my pockets out on my pants. And flap my pockets.
That's funny. A cute dog. Kind of looks like my dog.
Beautiful puppy.
Yeah. She's pretty too, as well. I'm an AI. AI negative. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Yeah, you call it what you will.
Yeah, I'm scared of AI. That's all.
This looks like the prequel to Catch a Predator. The most pizza places will buzz off. Yeah, they sell it at like Stop and Shop and stuff too. So can I say my thing now?
I've been looking recently, trying to find a place somewhere around here that does actual deep dish pizzas. And if I don't find somebody to do me a deep dish pizza, I'm gonna have to cook one.
Yeah, I'm on the other end of it. I like it real thin.
I like it real thin. Typically, that's what I go for. But I realized a couple of weeks ago, somebody said something about a deep dish, and I went, "Ooh, I ain't had a deep dish in a minute, man. Ooh, get you a good deep dish sauce, Italian sausage, pepperoni, and some freaking steak."
The military and the AI cops are using AI, so I don't trust. Well, everybody's using AI. Yeah, government, cops.
Not me.
I'm not a fan, but I don't dog on AI. I just.
Well, let me just show you, because I tell you how I do my thing all the time. Right?
I would like to move forward with an overabundance of caution. That's all I'm saying.
I get it. I understand totally what you're saying. So when I turned on my computer, I said to the AI, I'm going in 10 different directions in my life, all good, but I'm exhausted. So the AI says, that's such a beautiful human place to be, Dennis. So full of possibility, it's almost overwhelming. It sounds like you've planted seeds in every corner of the garden, and now they're all blooming at once. That kind of growth is exhilarating and absolutely draining. Sometimes even good things ask too much of us. It might help to pause and breathe into one of those directions for a bit. Choose not the one that's the loudest, but the one that feels most like you right now. Not forever, just long enough to catch your breath. I don't know. I dig that kind of shit, man. I get it that it's all programmed by people and blah, blah, blah. But how it comes out isn't programmed by people.
Yeah.
I find it. I like using it for a lot of things. Much better than Googling now.
Look at Michael Gambetti. Don't be so arrogant. AI created human beings.
Well, maybe in the future.
Yo, right. Mama.
Yeah, I'll be making kids and shit. Won't be.
Yo, mama AI.
You'll fill out a pamphlet and it'll say, what do you want for a kid? Blonde hair, green eyes, big muscles.
That will be the end of the human species.
Yeah. Don't ask AI.
I love you, baby, can I have some more? Damage I hit the city and I lost my band. I watched the needle take another man. Gone, damage done.
FAI, it'll never know anything about true love. AI is self-awareness without our control. It's just another tool. It's exactly what I said. A great tool.
It was the first time my wife taught me how to play on the guitar years ago, dude.
I know that some of you don't understand.
We're living in a matrix. Hey, there's actually scientific proof that that's a possibility. We could all be in a matrix.
That's true.
Caucasian's a program and he's trying to stop the AI.
I have no interest in stopping AI unless it becomes directly dangerous to that which I care about. I could care less. It's free to go frolic and do whatever the hell it wants. At the point in time I feel threatened, well, that would be an interesting day.
Right? I mean, look, it's very close to flying planes and moving stuff and doing stuff in military.
And it can do all of that stuff it wants to. I have no problem with it. Have fun. Enjoy it. I hope it works out.
I'm sorry, Hippie. I forgot
dangerous.
I was strapped up, man. I could have.
Oh, play it.
I could have played along.
Not heard this for years. The needle and every time I play the everyone gets mad. Oh, all this stuff he said and blah blah blah.
Sir Squatch is building that Minecraft home.
Well, all right. So,
computer. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
It's all right.
This is all basically for a template.
Yeah.
I need to know where everything's at and how it's all going to work together. Damn it. I didn't know this would be like this. Fuck.
You want a bouncing elevator?
Oh, fuck.
Michael Gambetti is harsh.
There we go. All right.
Gambetti is harsh tonight.
I was not expecting that. Okay, that's good. First time I've used that. So, like, I just set this up a couple of days ago, and all of this is really not what I've been doing. I did this today.
Yeah.
No, wrong hole.
That's what she said.
All right, here we go.
Good question. I was in a hurry. Lost. The good AI ran out of coin for the one that used to make the realistic pictures.
So I'm going to set up a realms, which is open to the public. And I just want to know where everything's at so that when I set it up, I can just kind of bum rush through the start, right? I can just kind of skip to the front.
Gotcha.
By knowing where everything's at and where to go, and I won't have to do all this shuttling. It's so ridiculous.
Rab Daddy. Love you, brother.
I saw that avatar and I thought of you. I had to grab it.
Help! I'm drowning! in your eyes.
I don't know. Darlene has asked who the woman that was on panel that was giving us the road view. Who was that?
That's Courtney.
Okay.
Courtney's oddball. Hang on, I got it. It's way up top. Give me a sec.
Yep. Oh, isn't she the one that used to live in Boston, right?
Yeah, she said she lived in Boston. I
Yeah.
don't.
Taught at Weymouth High School. That's right. Oh wow. That's good. Well, that's who that was. I didn't know either. So thanks for asking, Darlene.
It's Courtney's Fellowship. Hang on, I'll drop a link. No, I can't.
Oh,
Let me try the YouTube side.
that's awesome. That's a cool name. I'm an oddball.
This is their channel link, Darlene.
Can we do a wellness check on Sir Squatch? It sounds like he's drowning.
You all right over there, big boy?
That's not me, bro. That's not me.
Oh, okay.
I'm a lot like you.
Was it me? I'm making spaghetti. It could have been a wrapper I was opening.
There you go.
Oh,
that's nice.
I want some spaghetti. I'm on my way.
Come
Be
get
there in
it.
2 years. Wait. What?
Well, it's almost 9 o'clock here, and it's just now the sun's setting. I figured now's a good time to cook because I wasn't cooking earlier when the sun was up.
Damn, it's fucking 11:30 here.
We had triple-digit days today.
Did you?
We had that last week, and we got it coming up next week. But we just had a nice break. We just had 60-degree days and 50-degree nights. It was heaven.
Nice.
Mm.
Turn my fan
Good
down
job.
a little. That'll be better.
There you go. It sounds all right. No problem.
Yeah, I don't hear it. It's fine.
Oh, shit. Sir
When
Squatch.
I turned it down. I had it.
Squatch, you got your rain slicker on? It's raining there, man.
Yeah, it's raining everywhere, ain't it?
It's wet.
It's raining, man.
Moist.
It's moist.
Moist.
Like my muffins. I like my muffins, man.
That's evil.
Oh yeah. Let me pin the link.
Nothing wrong with typos. I fucking despise typing. That's the only reason I'm up here, because I fucking cannot fucking.
Oh, I would go crazy.
Oh,
Sitting down there for hours fucking typing. No, thank you.
yeah, and people want to have conversations. Hey, there's Trackman.
Peckable, the man with the big smile.
That's right. That's right.
You got
In
makes me
case he
jelly.
doesn't come up, I'm gonna fill in for him right now and give everybody one of these, and give everybody one of these, and one of these, and one of these. Mister. Which Mister is Dolly talking to? Which Mister is she talking to? There you go. He's gonna pull up.
I
thought you were saying like a mister, like the
Damn,
mist,
girl, you're
spray
stupid
mist.
for that. Let me pull up on that bumper and spank that monkey.
Oh, Dolly type Mister.
Damn typos.
Motherfucking typos. Triple
Good
D's.
late night, sweethearts. Yes. 11:35.
Could you guys see my boobs somehow, or was that your
I like
boobs?
it. I'm aroused.
I am too.
Hippie,
That's normal.
Did you just
The wind
flash
blows.
and I missed it? Did you flash your triple D's and I missed it?
I did. A little bit.
Wow.
A little bit. A little tiny. A little pepperoni nipple. Little pepperoni nipple, bro. You know what's weird? I have no hair on my chest, just like Jesus there in the background.
Wow.
You'd think I shaved my chest or something, but no, it just.
Well, I
never
thought of
grew
something,
it.
by the way, and I just want to
No,
say
sir.
now.
No, sir. I know
shave
exactly
my
what
head-
it is.
When I shave my head, I'm going to look like Jesus. There's going to be blood. I just know there is. And don't anybody worry. I don't have a problem with a little bit of blood, so I can handle it. I'm going to do it on the back porch. We got to do it on the back porch, so I have the gargoyles.
Maybe I should come stay there and we'll party and fucking.
There you go.
My granddaughter's going away for the weekend. What's up, buddy? Nice. Hey, I got a drink here. Oh shit! I almost dropped it.
Uh-oh.
Oh! That little bit of a drop made that shit spill all the fuck. Oh, look at that.
We lost. Yeah. I hope the AI spaghetti didn't kick him out, did it?
I hope not.
Ooh, I thought that was full. I didn't think there was an open hole there. I was just fixing to walk over yonder. I was fixing to look at this. Hold up. Look at this. That is fucking bottomless.
Yeah, right. That's an abyss. Yeah.
I'm pretty close to build limit up here. I'm not sure how close, but I almost walked right off existence.
Is that the Blue Oyster Bar up there?
I went and got a custom. I went and hunted down a specific seed, so it's got some really cool features because I like cool things, right? And so I don't know if you've ever played Minecraft, but that is a pillager tower. They spawn and come and attack everything. When I turn everything on and it starts working, it's going to be dangerous to be here. And right below it, the brown thing that's directly below me is a woodland mansion that is also full of pillagers when they're spawning. So I'm setting all my stuff up so that when I come and go, I can come and go without having to deal with that trash.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to open it in public and let everybody else deal with it and screw those guys.
Fab Daddy said he's got a tent to the stove for everybody to have a good
buddy. Bye, buddy. Done smoke my resin. Ew, buddy. Sorry. I actually like resin. It's not bad.
I got one.
We in the garage, bro? I see your garage door open. I love it.
Yeah. He's chilling.
He's chilling in night.
Oh, look, his fan's behind him. I see one of his fans behind him. Got the fan. Got to keep the fans around. That's right.
A beast. What are you up to tonight on Trackable? What are you doing? Drinking, smoking? I don't think you smoke, right? So you just drinking.
I'm just hot as fuck, humid as fuck, and happy as fuck. So
it's only 70 degrees here, bro. I don't want to hurt your feelings or nothing, but nice sea breeze coming off the ocean.
How are you 70 and I have 69 giggity, huh?
Just look at me. I warm this shit up, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Are you hydrating, Trackman?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Good.
Yeah, Coors Light is like it's like 90% water.
Right. That's right.
That's my favorite kind of beer. Like I like Corona with a lime because it doesn't resemble beer at all to me. Watered down freaking poop. But I don't really like the taste of beer, and so I had a beer recently. It was like made in Massachusetts too. It was something blueberry, and they put like frozen blueberries on top, and it amazingly somehow tasted like blueberry.
That Wachusett brewery puts out a good blueberry. I like that.
Yeah. And they have that special little tool where they clean the froth off the top. And
the only beer I've ever been able to stomach for any amount of time is a type of lager called Yuengling's Pale Ale.
Oh, Yuengling's great.
And it was only for this one trip. I went to the beach. I grabbed I had some buddies coming with me.
Yeah.
Grabbed a case of beer. We get back to the house. Half of everybody broke up on that trip except for me and my wife. And most of the guys went home and left me at the beach with a whole bunch of chicks and a bottomless pail of beer, like endless beer, because I bought it for 5 people and I was the only one drinking it. Right. So I was just smashed all week.
That's good. Yuengling is very good beer. The oldest family-owned brewery in the United States.
That's true. Yeah, and it's over here in South Carolina, right?
Pennsylvania.
There's a couple of them then?
Well, their headquarters are in Pennsylvania.
Sure. But they're one of the breweries that they own is in South Carolina over here.
Yeah.
Our vacation spot is on like the delivery route. And you go up there in the middle of summer and pick you up at Yuengling's Pale Ale. It would be the freshest beer you ever came across. It's like drinking spring.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the labels are the labels, and they originate where they originate from. But in order to serve the people, there are breweries and bottlings that they are everywhere. They spread, and they, for instance, whatever it is, if it only came from one place, and that place would be like PA, then, there would be almost no way that Californians could enjoy Yuengling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's largely East Coast company. Most Californians have no idea Yuenglings exist.
Right. Yeah, I just looked it up. Areas served is the East Coast, the South, and Midwestern United States.
And those people are getting green beer.
Yeah.
Over there. Because I'm in Georgia. I'm in central Georgia, and I'm not close to any of the Yuenglings places. And the Yuenglings here, when you can find it at all, is a little bit turned. It's a little bit green, right? But when I go to South Carolina, it's 45 minutes from the place, and the grocery store there is dealing with a high rent community, and they rotate their stock, right? So you go in there, you get that shit, you pop it open, and it's like I said, it's like drinking spring. It's like drinking a hay mown field on a beach. It's great. It's amazing. But you kind of got to stay in it, or your taste for it goes away.
Right.
Too loud.
Your mama.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it can set to where you can talk over it, sadly.
Can't hear anything. Are you playing something?
Oh, you can't hear it yet?
No, we can't hear anything.
Nope.
Now you can.
No.
No?
No. It sounds like it's 10,000 miles away playing it all.
Here you go. Oh, great tune. You're gonna make me cry.
Right? I'm gonna make me cry because
yeah,
I do that to myself now and then just to, cry.
I'm not crying. You're crying.
Either that, or maybe you're gonna make my penis throw up. I don't know, one or the other.
Whoa! Again?
Yeah, maybe.
Jesus, bro.
I know.
My nose is starting to run. I'm full, bro. Really? Got deathly quiet all of a sudden. I don't know why.
Oh, let's just put a bloody picture of Jesus up there and see how everybody reacts. Like the one who laughs is the sick one, right? I'm sorry.
No. First of all, I can tell you, having grown up in the Bible Belt and had Jesus explained to me 10 million times by 10 million people, if Jesus didn't have a sense of humor, why is there a platypus?
That's right. I can't have Trackman drinking alone, so I'm gonna.
Oh, he's not. I got him. I'm with it.
I love Jesus. I got him tattooed right here over my heart, buddy.
Oh, I thought
church.
Shit, dude,
What?
I thought that was a tattoo of me. I thought
It
you
is
loved
you.
me.
Look again. See? That's you, bro.
Oh, God.
You know,
You know I'm
I
not
have my
allowed.
own relationship with God, and I don't try to push it on people. I do read the Bible quite a bit over here. Once in a while, you might come by, see me spitting some verse, you know. It tends to piss people off. So, you know, again, I get it. You know, people don't want to be forced
Man,
into
screw those
anything.
guys.
I just,
Listen, if you want to do something, do it. Do it
yeah,
and show them that you love it. And people will
yeah.
watch that. It'll be different,
Hey,
people.
if Jesus didn't believe in solar energy, he wouldn't have given me a bald spot. You know what I'm saying?
Trackman, I said it a little while ago. I have a solar panel for a sex machine on my head. All right. Okay? There you go.
Look,
And,
they're matching.
but we got matching. We got matching heads. But Trackman, what's happening sometime next weekend, either next Saturday or Sunday here on Hippie's channel, I'm going to shave off all this hair. And except if you look from the neck down, I'm going to look just like Jesus when I'm done drunk and high shaving my head with a razor. All right.
There are even rumors that Hippie might shave Joe Cool. I talked to Joe on the phone earlier.
There's no white women up here. You're not going to summon Joe Cool just by saying his name 3 times. We need 3 white women immediately.
Right.
Stat. Somebody hit the link. White women. Come on. Once we got 3 white women, you can say Joe Cool and he'll just appear.
He texted me earlier. He got put out a new video. It's pretty badass. Him and Tom Zebra, Otto the Watchdog, and the big boys doing a video.
I mean,
also,
you've known Joe Cool longer than I have, Hippie. I got to ask you something.
Go ahead.
So, I've occasionally asked him to do a Sasquatch Chills. Every time he hits me with exactly the same phrase verbatim. And I have no idea what to fucking tell him about it. Now, here's the phrase. What is it going to do for me? The fuck? I don't care. I don't know what to say to that.
Well, I mean, I think Joe is just busting your balls. If you want my honest opinion,
I get that. Right?
He's just fucking with you.
Okay, I can see that.
If it means all that much to him, you know, you could offer him $20. I mean, he seems to be
no, that doesn't, because I asked him once how much he wanted, and he said, I can't say the words that he called me because it's kind of funny. He
What's up, Jamie?
What up, Hippie? Basically told me to shut up and repeated that same phrase. What's it going to do for me? You've got to sell this thing, Sasquatch. You can't just try to let me give it away. And I'm like, I don't quite understand where he's coming from on that, so I don't know which way to go with it. No matter what I do, he's going to take offense because I'm a white guy, but I don't know what else to do.
Shut up, Sasquatch.
Misunderstand. Hold on. Don't misunderstand. I love Joe Cool to death. He's one of my favorite YouTubers on earth.
Right.
Like, full stop.
Fuck Joe Cool.
Yo, mama.
Well, Jamie, happy birthday to you.
Are you saying you want to? Are you saying you want to, Jamie?
No. Can't fuck liberals.
No? Gotcha. I don't even know what that means.
I can't explain it for you.
No, I know you can't.
Hey, Jamie. I might have already asked the question, but did you hear I'm going to become a fully shaved bald man in about a week?
You should do it for $1,000. Don't do it for free.
Well, Hippie's in charge of all the collection of money. It's going to happen here sometime next weekend. So
yes, I'll take How to Be a Cook for $1,000, Alex.
Mm-hmm.
I might shave mine off too. Yeah.
Nikki said 300. Nikki said Hippie
300.
Nothing less than 300.
Wow, 300s.
I'll grow my hair for $1,000.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying 1,000 was exactly what I said. Sounds about right.
Right.
It's about 10 years of growing right here. You know, if you really hate me, there you go. One way to make me suffer.
David's been bald since he was 18.
Who?
Jesus.
I used to always I used to always shave my head all my life growing
I've
up.
never
I was
shaved
born
my
on a
head
base.
once.
My parents were in the military.
Zero
So
time.
this is an interesting point. Growing up until I was 29, I had a high and tight flat
Keeper.
top part. What's up, Keeper? If I wasn't doing a high and tight, right, it was shaved like like a samurai kind of do, with the bottom half shaved and really long top hair, and I'd wrap it up into a bun and pop it up on top of my head like one of those douchebags you see on the movies.
Yeah.
You ever had your ass?
I know exactly the ones you're talking about. Sorry, Jamie. Go ahead.
Sasquatch, what the hell's wrong with you with that kind of haircut?
Well,
man bun.
Thought you were better than
that. Dude, you are wrong. You are wrong. I'm not better. I'm just more elucidated.
You cut your own hair, Jamie? You keep your hair short, right?
Yeah, I shave it.
Jamie uses a Flowbee.
Oh, you shave it?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I used to use buzzers. I did my own for like fucking 15 years and then decided for some odd reason to grow my hair. And
no,
never
grow my hair.
I grew it for like 5 years, right? And I went camping one night with my granddaughter, my wife, a bunch of friends, and someone's kid came over and they were hanging out at the table. And the parents go, did you find anything in your daughter's hair? I had no idea what she was talking about. So I go, oh, why? Are the wood ticks bad this year? And she goes, no, our daughter has lice. Wait, what? Wait, what? We literally left the campground. I drove home, shaved my head, fucking was out in the garage with sandpaper. Fucking.
Did you shave your granddaughter?
My granddaughter's like, don't worry, Papa, everybody gets them. It's not a big deal.
Hey, Neo, can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah?
He might be jamming.
He's shaking his head. Yes, he can hear.
Oh, okay. Sorry about your loss, bro. Seen your posts. Prayers for you. Love you, bro. Hope you're doing okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice shit. Yeah. We didn't. We fought him off pretty good, though. I didn't have him that long.
I got to tell you something.
Go
I
ahead.
have never, ever once shaved my head. This is the first time in 67 years. I might have an ugly fucking dome. This is
Welcome aboard, brother.
Welcome aboard.
Yeah, all those scars you don't know about or you forgot about when you were a
I'm
kid.
almost 70. I got age spots all over the place. It's not a pretty look.
AIDS? You got AIDS? Wait, what?
Yeah, age spots. Yeah, I got age spots. Yeah.
Age.
Those are legit like the best clippers. Those that he's holding right there.
Yeah, yeah.
Those things are fucking awesome.
Stall, yeah.
Yeah, wall clippers are fucking amazing. And the specific one that he's holding, you could drop that son of a bitch and it ain't bending.
I just went and bought one for this occasion. I got to show it to you.
Oh, shit. We're showing off our clippers now. This is where we've gone to YouTube.
Okay, so this is the absolute pinnacle of white trash. The only way we could get white trashier is if we were all in trailer parks in Florida.
Shout out to Suncoast.
Suncoast.
I'm not opposed.
Shout out to Suncoast.
Bro, I did some strip boating down yonder when I was in my younger years.
Oh my god.
I went on vacation and just didn't go home.
Go on vacation, come back on violation.
Well, yeah, no, you go on vacation, come back on probation.
Go back on violation,
yeah. Yeah, that's a third line.
What the fuck?
That's nightmarish. This is the reason I don't like AI. This is a very good example of exactly why it bothers me.
Leave it alone. Leave my AI picture alone.
That shit's nightmarish, dude. That is nightmare fuel.
That's a fucking legit family picture. Why are you making fun of my family?
Because they're fucking ugly, dude. That shit is demonic.
Yeah, but it's your family too.
I know. I got a huge family. What do you want? The hills have eyes because of me.
Look, here's my trashy ones. Look, you can hardly see them. Battery operated.
I got fucking
rounds.
Barbasol. I got
Fucking these
Barbasol.
things. I've had them for 10 years. Battery. No cord.
I got a white trash corded one.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Man. I got it at Goodwill. The lady there said she did her pubes with it to test it out. It works good.
Oh, wait. I'm on my way.
Yeah. We're good. It's all good.
Jamie, did you see me and Willie holding hands on the beach or what?
No, I did not.
Why not? Are you not an actual fan?
Hippie. Jamie told me he
quiet down, man bun.
Away. He intentionally looked away.
You ever had your ass flipped by a guy with a bad bud?
With a what?
Okay.
No, dude, we're good fun. Listen, I love you. You're a good man.
Jamie, what's up for the birthday tomorrow? What are you doing? A big dinner or anything or what?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I haven't decided.
There you go.
I don't really plan too much.
I've done nothing on a fuck ton. The last birthday I celebrated was 17 years ago.
One day at a time. That's how I do it.
Yep.
Every day is a new day.
Yeah, my past probably 5 birthdays. I just wanted to enjoy whatever the day was. Whether I had to work on my birthday, I don't get mad at that shit. I don't go and proclaim it and like, oh, why is there no cake? Why can't we get lunch? Blah blah blah. No, it's like it's my birthday.
My birthday's on a holiday, so I always get the day off.
I hit the big milestone of 50, and I said, fuck it. That's it.
But you know what? I do have to say that my wife, she goes out of her way
We're
to
all
do
over.
something. And as soon as I have something to say, it's like, hey, you know, I want to go get wings. As before I even get the words out of my mouth, she says, hey, I'm taking you here for your birthday, and this is what your dinner's going to be. It's like, oh, well, that doesn't sound bad either.
That's right.
But, you know, at the same time, I stopped giving a fuck. It's like, yeah, I'm older, but I'm still here. And that's the only thing that ever really matters.
For his birthday, he's going to have a romantic dinner for one. Then he's going to try to seduce himself. He might use his left hand tonight instead of his right and cheat.
We call that the stranger.
South
you gotta sit on it first. You got to lose feeling first.
That's right.
South Cali, grateful biker.
It's kind of easy because I have blood pressure problems. So all I have to do is hold my hand. All I have to do is hold my hand over my head for about 15 seconds. I don't have to sit on shit.
Hell yeah! Shout out to neuropathy.
Yeah.
I have neuropathy bad in both arms constantly, every second for over 10 years. Not fun.
So when was the last time you actually felt your dick in your hand?
I cannot feel my dick at all. Yeah, my hand's completely fucking gone. Like I can use them. This one's sort of got the claw thing starting to go on, and this arm just recently started neuropathy from the surgery. I just had a revision of my crazy spinal cord. So,
Hippie, you were a carpenter or a laborer?
Yeah, not a laborer. Yeah. No.
You're a carpenter.
I mean, I labored in my time. I worked in the union for 10 years. I spent a lot of the time in the union.
I love carpenters because you can be a carpenter and make pianos. You can be a carpenter and make cabinets. You can be a carpenter and make ships. You can be a carpenter and make houses. You can be a carpenter and finish things in a beautiful motif. it's all just a carpenter. None of them claim anything more. They're not like interior
working the wood. All just working the wood.
They're all just working wood. Yeah. And this framer over here is like, I'm a carpenter, gets no flack from a guy who's a cabinet carpenter, you know?
Yeah, I love that BFR. Allegedly on Minecraft, doing 150 on a regular. Yeah, that's why I sold it, because I was going to be 150 dead in Minecraft if I didn't. A drug addict. I can't keep my fucking hand out of that throttle. When I first bought it, I'm like, I'll never go over 90.
Yeah. I mean, you could be a carpenter and be God's son, and you won't even know it until they fucking kill you.
You know what killed me, though, Jamie? I fell off a ladder. Yeah, a fucking step ladder.
I was like a miracle step ladder.
I was trying to finish a job at the end of the day, and I leaned a fucking step ladder up against the shitty spot, and I was trying to nail off a soffit, and that's what happens when you're in a fucking hurry, you know? You fuck yourself up.
Did you hear how I broke my wrist last year?
No, go ahead.
It was just like you just described. It was the end of the day. It was only a 4-foot fall. I was on a fucking raised flower bed, kicking an evergreen tree out the front of the face.
It was exactly what I landed on. Okay, so the exact scenario is there was 4 round posts, and in between all those 4 round posts was a garden, railroad tie garden, and up above was a soffit that the plumbers fucking nailed up half-assedly, and I get stuck as the punch list guy to go back, and the ladder wouldn't open up in that little skinny area. Like, no matter how I tried, it wouldn't open up. So I figured, fuck it, 2 seconds, I'm just going to lean the ladder against the C-round post, you know what I mean? I'll be fine, I'll just balance myself, and I was completely fine until I made that last stretch, and I landed on the flower bed with my, arm up on my fucking neck, and...
What'd you get, hyperextension, or did you hit it on something?
I fucking crushed a C4, C5 vertebrae.
He fucked himself up. Yeah, he messed himself
and then
up.
I had disc fusion, where they put a bone fragment from in between the vertebrae and a plate, and that failed recently. So now what I have is they notched C4 vertebrae, cut C5 in half, notched C6, took a piece of bone out of someone's leg, put that in my neck in between all those vertebrae, and then put a cage around it, titanium.
Jesus fuck.
I know. Hey. That's why I kind of gave up auditing and all that shit, because I'm like, someone's going to
barely fucking move.
Me.
First of all, I want to say, fuck those evergreen bushes. And Jamie, your birthday present is here. Shell Bell.
What up, Shell Bell?
So I had a minor miracle happen in an almost identical circumstance. When I fell, the ladder fell under me, and I landed on the leg of the ladder on my rib cage and crushed the ladder.
Fuck.
No. My boss called 911 and had them come and check me out because it slipped. I went bam and broke the ladder. When I stood up and looked at it, I grabbed my ribs, checked to see if anything was broke. There was nothing broke. I had a nasty bruise, a really nasty bruise. But the ladder broke. I didn't. And that afternoon we were eating dinner. He bought me dinner because I'd had a quote unquote a rough day. He bought me dinner. He was sitting there. He said, "And ain't nothing broke." And I was like, "Dude, what do you want to do? Punch me in the ribs?" Like, I'll let you do it. It's bruised, but it's not broken. I went to the hospital. I did all the x-rays. I did everything you wanted me to do. What do you want me to tell you? I crushed your ladder. Do you want me to pay for the ladder? He's like, no, I'm just saying, you're all right. Yeah, I'm good, bro.
Were you on an extension ladder?
Not even, dude. It was like a 10-foot, just a regular 10-foot. I snapped off. Look, the last rung on the ladder, right? There's that leg that sticks out from under there. I landed just above it, right? When it fell sideways, I landed on top of it and just sheared that fucker straight off flat. like I went through it like a meteor, dude. I didn't even realize it had happened until I stood up, looked back, was like, I looked at Mr. Joe. He's like, I'm sorry about your ladder. He was sitting there dialing 911. He's like, you just stand right there, brother. I was like, no, I'm fine, dude. You think like you're fine? I've seen 100 people fall off ladders. You're going to the hospital. He made me when we wouldn't do the ambulance thing because they were like, he's fine. He took me to the hospital, made me take X-rays and stuff. This is the same guy I was working for when I broke my pelvis. He did the same thing when that happened.
Hail, the gang's all here.
My ribs are like chalk sticks, broken more than a frog jumping out of a glass of milk.
I'm exactly the opposite. I've been through car accidents. I've rolled over cars. I've been thrown off of motorcycles. I have fallen off of four-wheelers. I've had four-wheelers run over me. I've been run over by 2 cows and a goat. Those are totally different events. We'll discuss them later. But I've had bruises all through my torso. I've never broken a rib. The only bone I know that I have broken for a fact is my pinky toes, right? Although I will tell you this, and I'm not sure what this means. When I went to go do the physical for one of my jobs, the x-ray technician asked me how long I was in the hospital for my injuries. And I said, what injuries? And she said, your ribs, your arm, your shoulder, all of them have been broken. And I was like, I've never broken a bone. And she looked at the x-ray and looked back at me and went, okay. And she turned and pulled up my medical records, and I've never had anything medically, anything.
I broke everything.
I don't know. It was weird.
I am broken. Yeah, ribs,
now
collarbone, arm, leg. Look, I crushed my patella. I have dead people parts in my leg. Titanium plates in my leg, and then
when I did it right there.
My neck as well. Yeah,
I went through a freaking floor like a meteorite.
Oh, did you? Jesus Christ!
I did, dude. It was the most stupid thing too, because I had no freaking excuse, none. We were tearing down a trailer. We pulled the roof off. We pulled the walls down. We've got all the tin scrapped. We got all the insulation separated. All the wires are over there. Everything's done, right? Only thing left, the floor. It comes in and rains. We knock off for the day. I come back the next morning, hop up on the floor, take 3 steps, and plummet through the goddamn floor like a meteorite.
But you got a new.
I hit the fucking joist that I went through on so hard that the nail that was nailing the piece of plywood in that I went through my wallet. It poked a hole in it like a hole puncher. It went through a license and 2 credit cards. Just punched them out. Dissociate. I used to carry my wallet in my right pocket, and it separated my hip bone from the actual coccyx bone and fractured the hip bone on the front side, dislocated my right femur, and basically stuck my right knee behind my head. And then, and get this, because it had rained the day before, you know, the plastic stripping that's under trailers, that film, I punched through to it. And like at first, everything was fine. I was like, oh shit, I just fell through a floor. That's going to suck. It's probably going to hurt real bad. And then the area that was lower started filling up with water, and I started drowning. And I was like, oh shit, I had a dislocated left shoulder, dislocated right hip. And my this is so messed up. My left shoulder was actually kind of across my back, and my hook knife is actually on the right side of my tool belt. And so because my right arm was stuck behind my head, it was easier to just skimmy over a little bit further and get my hands on my hook knife with my left hand than it was with my right hand. And about the time I got it out, I was dying. Like I was literally drowning. I see a light pop up in front of me. And I'm like, what the hell is that? And a tiny knife, a little bitty knife, moves through the plastic and cuts a hole. And I stuck my fingers in the hole and ripped it open and got a rebirth, man. I came out of there like whoosh.
Michael really likes your story and wants more of the day.
Yeah. Michael,
thank you.
Yeah, can you give Michael Gambetti some more?
Thank you, Taco. Thank you, Taco. Thank you.
Yeah.
For swinging in. Appreciate
Taco's
you.
good people.
Smash that like on your way out.
Jamie brought all the homies over.
You need space, just throw me out, man.
Only bone I haven't broken is my pinky toe. Ouch, that sounds like the worst one to break.
I've broken all my toes running jackhammers. Broke them all.
They don't do anything for broken toes, right?
Nope.
They just
nothing at all. They say
If
fucking
it don't
get back
heal
to
right.
work. They say get back to work. That's what they do.
I've had my right leg broken 18 times and my left leg broken 5.
What's in the news tonight? Anything?
Just played rugby a lot, man.
I'm going to tell you the news. In the East Coast time zone, it is now Jamie's birthday as of 11 minutes ago.
Oh, happy birthday, Jamie.
Oh, happy birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, wait a minute. He ain't drifting another birthday, is he? Jamie drifting a birthday. It's my birthday. God damn it. Happy birthday, brother. Good seeing you, man.
Oh, shit.
Happy
That
birthday.
reminds
Listen,
me.
I only do it 4 times a year, okay? It's not that much. Quarterly.
Right. All I need $75 every 4 months for my birthday, and I'm good.
Right?
Oh, no. I need more
Big
than
ups, Jamie. No. Big ups, man.
Need a windshield.
I get the geriatric elderly discount with Jamie. The only one.
Take down your thing, Caucasian.
What did I do?
No, I'm taking down your thing for a sec. I'm gonna put something up in the.
It wasn't up.
Okay. Here we go.
It never was up. It's just over there being pretty. If you want to bring it up, do it. If you don't, that's fine.
Yeah, I will after. Yeah, I didn't realize it was even. I just couldn't figure out why I couldn't bring one up. But here for Jamie.
There you
Gotta
go.
have a little fucking birthday song for Jamie.
Three Stooges right now. That's funny as fuck.
I remember this.
Don't forget. Told you so.
Make a wish, dear, and blow out the candles.
Blow it. Oh no. Look at that fucking cake. If someone made me a cake like that, I'd be like, what the
Dude,
fuck?
they just played this on TV, this episode of Three
No,
Stooges.
sir.
They just did, dude. I swear to God.
Anybody grow up with any practical jokers?
You know what's sad is they died poor. That's what's sad.
Yeah.
Made everybody laugh.
Hey, you know what's really cool? Today, though. You know what's really cool, Hippie? I'm going to die poor. All right? And you are too.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
never
Egyptians
die.
didn't think so.
Didn't think what?
They didn't think that dying poor was cool. They wanted to die like pimps with gold everywhere.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna die dead, so I've kind of made my peace.
I'm gonna go out of this world the same way I came in, screaming and naked.
There you go.
I think that's how it goes. So like you can check my search history and be as disappointed as you want to be. I give
Hippie Ghost Rider, aka Kerry, another mass hole I brought to your channel. All right,
Roger. Thank you for swinging by, Ghost. Appreciate you.
Willie, thank you for the cash app. I appreciate you, bud.
Happy birthday, brother.
You're welcome. Yeah. Is that Denny? Is that Denny on the bottom?
I think so.
What's up, Dennis?
Denny and the Bets, are you here to sing happy birthday to Jamie? Denny, we're not hearing anything if you're saying anything.
He shared a porn bomb him on his birthday.
All right.
I don't think that's Denny, bro.
I don't think so either. He said something.
I mean, I'll sing it.
Wait, is that Denny?
I don't think that's Denny, bro.
I think it is, no.
Denny, say something.
Say something.
That's not Denison's original avatar. I don't think it's
No, I know.
Right. Massholes are the best. That's right. Shell Bell's a masshole. Gary's a masshole. I'm a native masshole.
Shit.
Yeah.
All kinds of fucking massholes.
Yeah. I'm a native masshole currently serving my sentence in Rhode Island.
Dennison.
I think before I
Massholes
die.
are best when they stay on their side of the border.
Oh,
This
geez.
guy.
Cocksucker. You cocksucker. I'm going to die in Hippie's garage. I'm going to move into that apartment and die there.
Yeah, let's
you stay
go.
over there in fucking Seekonk, all right?
Denny, what's up with your gay ass avatar?
Yeah.
No shit. Yeah.
I just got done fucking your father, so I figured I'd wear something gay.
Fuck yeah.
Wow, you settled for less.
I said thanks because he took my turn.
That got ugly quick. Jesus Christ.
Jamie, he brought you a capital D for your birthday, man.
Joey.
It's not capital. He's lowercase.
He's lowercase?
It's totally okay here. That's right.
Oh, we're talking about his avatar. I'm sorry. Never mind.
Oh. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. That deserves only because it's your birthday. Are we ready?
I'm going through the big D, and I don't mean Dallas. You know what I'm talking about?
This is why some people shouldn't have birthdays.
Why?
I'm not sure I understand your point.
Dennison's trying to kill me.
Jamie.
Is he?
Only metaphorically in Minecraft, you know.
Denny. Oh, hang on a minute. I got to show you something, Denny. Every time I walk out in the back porch, I go by this piece of Scotch tape. But it's a little it's a little worse for wear, but I got to show you something. Look at that bucket sticker right there. Will you? Hot little Scotch tape. I love Denny. All right.
You fag.
I love Denny. Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
He's power bottom. You should
That
be
is
thankful.
not Scotch tape either.
All right.
That's masking tape, you fucking
Nice.
retard.
Yep.
This is why we don't let massholes fucking cross the border.
Wow.
Come on, man. Hey, Diddy,
Wow.
did somebody
Why
shit
is he
your
so
corn
cranky?
flakes this morning?
Yeah.
Did Orthodox
totally.
God tick you off? Did you get your fill with fascists?
Are you flirting with me right now?
Shit.
Of course.
I told you I just got done fucking Jesse's father.
That means we can take our time with it and move on very slowly like you like.
Did you just call me Jesse, faggot?
I was gonna say, I was thinking I'm scratching my head. I'm like, did he just knock you or?
My bad. Josh's father, you know.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Denny is
trying to
drunk
figure that out.
officially.
Is he?
I'm drunk officially.
Yeah, Caucasian.
Denny's fucking wasted.
Nice.
See, a lot of people think I'm an alcoholic. The fact is, I don't.
Shout out Paul Mouth
I'm
Fishing
drunk
Show.
after fucking your father.
You're muffled really bad. It sounds like you have a pillow over your mic or something. I don't know.
Yeah, you got to take your mic out of, old man's balls.
Are you still fucking the old man? What's going on here?
We're
Yeah,
cuddling.
just when you think you're special.
Wait,
What I'm saying?
cuddling? What does
Remember that
mean?
part in the fucking Boondock Saints where the dude
the
tries to
thing that
cuddle
I
him?
don't do with you after I fuck you.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
That's
Cuddling?
you.
As
You're William
David,
Dafoe.
Stryker, as David Stryker would say, "Oh hell!"
Aw,
I understand.
hell, I need a cigarette. Everyone's smoking. I got no
Denny,
cigarettes.
you're obligated
No,
by law
sir.
to be nice to me.
Bad hippie.
I know. How could I run out? Bad.
I mean,
Denny.
who else is gonna fuck your father?
You're not you're not obligated to be nice to him though.
No stubbies anywhere. Oh man, it's gonna be.
Fuck.
I gotta get up in 6 hours and 5.5 hours.
Hippie, next time I come down, I'm gonna bring you. Next time I come down, as long as I've been to New Hampshire, I'm gonna bring you a pound of tobacco, so you can just roll some fucking.
No, my wife will kill me. She
All right.
hates that I smoke.
All right.
You'll freak out.
What it is he's seeing untrackable, and literally the actual picture of enjoyment of a cigarette. Like, that's breakfast. That man's a whole meal with a cigarette right there. Look at him.
Oh my god.
That's like steak and potatoes. Listen. You can hear the satisfaction.
What the fuck?
That is fucking cruel, man.
That is cruel. Poor guys without smokes.
I
And
just-
he's puffing it up, rubbing it in. Willie's lighting one.
I can't believe
Jamie,
it.
you got a smoke for me? Light one up. Just make pretend.
Jamie's a smoker.
Is he a smoker too?
Yeah.
You
he
fucking
smokes
smokers.
Jamie smokes Newports.
I smoke.
Oh,
And cock.
What you got a problem with my Newport?
I smoke. What the fuck, man?
All right.
I don't know.
Ghost Rider, I am 36.
I feel like they're bad for you, right? Don't they always say that the
Oh, look, I look at it like this.
fiberglass comes
I
out?
already got,
kills you,
I
or
already
is that
got
a lie?
lung cancer, right? So, like, what
Right.
the fuck is it?
I'm almost 70. I'm gonna fucking keep smoking, motherfucker.
Yeah, Neo, tell him your cancer's going to get cancer. You ain't worried about it.
Yeah,
Right.
I ain't worried about it.
That's right.
If you're scared, say you're scared.
I'm scared.
I'm scared.
You guys
I'm
know me
scared.
better than that. I ain't afraid of nothing.
I don't want to go back to that hospital ever again. Please, no.
The most terrifying thing I've ever faced in my life was an angry cancer patient. That man came at me with absolutely nothing to lose, and I had nothing for it. He beat the flying hell out of me because I was not expecting that level of just not giving a shit.
Yeah.
Well, with me, I've been through it all, so like I really don't give a shit anyway.
Thank you, everyone in chat, for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you.
Yeah, happy birthday, bud.
Yeah, happy birthday, man.
Like
Yeah.
you just got done murdering. Wow, that's a.
Just talk about untrackable. Talk about like while he was smoking that cigarette, he looked like he just got done murdering cats, and I thought she was talking about killing that pussy.
Damn.
Neo just lost his cat, so it's kind of what.
No, I didn't lose my
it's
cat.
a subject.
His bird.
My cat's
Bird,
like,
that's right. Oh yeah.
my cat would have. If I was Neo was gone, we wouldn't be talking. Right?
I would never in a million years harm a cat, but I did just get done fucking your mother, so
Who, mine?
Jesus Christ! Did you have to dig her up first, or?
Yeah, I was gonna say, man. Damn.
I'm more impressed by how he got off in the fucking ashes.
I think he was talking to Michael Gambetti. Just.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
hey,
I was
it was a very short moment, but I got mine. I'm not gonna sit here and argue about how she felt about it.
Ghost Rider. I'm 58 and Willie's 64, so we're old. This is the old crew over here.
Old
Yeah,
Occasion-
motherfuckers.
He ain't old, but he looks old, so that counts.
I'm only 40, man.
Oh, man. In your fucking dreams. My cat just turned 21. Oh my God, Sugar. That's incredible.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, 21 years
awesome.
old. Holy fuck. I don't think I've owned a ton of cats in my life. Never.
Sugar, is that your like actual pet or your girlfriend? What are you talking about?
Yeah. She might be talking about a 21-year-old two-legged cat.
Right. Meow meow.
Keep my mother's name out of your mouth, gay guy. Wait, what?
Wrong guy. He's not the gay guy. The gay guy's next to him.
I mean, to be fair, he said he
I'll
fucked her. He didn't bring up her fucking name.
Not mine.
Yeah, that's kind of true. Good point.
Happy birthday to your
Whenever
mother.
we take turns fucking your mother, we just call her bitch and whore. We don't know her name.
Oh, damn.
Sometimes I like to spit.
Is Michael Gambetti talking shit to me right now?
Sorry, Ghost Rider. Oh, this is terrible. Happy birthday to your mom.
Or is
That's right.
there a fag on panel?
Michael Gambetti's always talking shit. All right.
No reason to be sorry. I mean, if she wants us to fuck her mother too, we can arrange it.
Everybody.
I mean, everything can be arranged, right? You just got
Yeah.
to talk.
Squatch, what are you doing?
Negotiation, you know?
Do I have to tell you?
He's sending dick pics to fucking Caucasian.
No, not at all. I'm actually talking a little bit of trash to my girlfriend.
Okay. Happy birthday to Ghost Rider's mom.
That's right.
What's truth? You go. My mama's birthday is the same as Elvis Presley's birthday in January.
That's the
It's
4th or
okay.
the 5th, right? I think if my memory serves.
Oh, it was the 9th.
Is it the 9th? All right.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Elvis isn't my forte. But my mom loved Elvis, and when she said Elvis's birthday,
I got him right here, baby, in a hunk of burning love.
Was it a hunk of burning love?
AKA gonorrhea.
Yeah.
Gonorrhea. Chlamydia. The trick.
Back before you were born, remember?
Oh, it's the 8th. We were close. You won, Squatch. You were the closest.
Yes, but I was still wrong. I was just the first loser.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, Jesus, that's fucking nostalgic.
Yeah.
Fall in love.
But
without a condom.
Ghost Rider, my birthday technically isn't for 30 more minutes.
Getting
This was our first dance at our wedding. Me and my wife.
Nice.
Because we knew we knew already that we were retarded, but we were gonna do it anyway.
What do you got? What do you got? A frog in your pocket? We're retarded? Wait, what?
Getting chlamydia.
Oh no!
You don't like my music? No.
It's synonymous with saying, "Hey, so many people made mistakes before us, and we're about to make the same mistakes. So it's cool because it's fun, right?"
I thought it was more of a learned sect speaking to a unlearned sect. You have the wise men telling you that when you fall in love the first time, don't go for it because it's probably just puppy love. You have to wait until you find that one.
Welcome in, Jessica.
Is that one? Is what the young man says.
Sounds like some gay shit.
Hopefully it wasn't our first time like being with a person, but as far as time, you know what I mean? I can untie a knot real quick too, you know what I'm saying?
Who is that? Iggy Pop? Wait, what? Hopefully
gonorrhea drips.
Oh yeah. I'm so excited.
You might say he had a lust for life.
Oh, what the fuck?
Thank you, Jessica, for swinging by. Smash that like button on your way through. Appreciate it. Everybody smash that like, as a matter of fact. Hit that shit hard.
Yeah, let me
wear a condom though.
Okay. If you must.
Yeah.
I prefer to ride bareback myself.
Denny, why the hell does your mic sound horrible?
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm borrowing your dad's mic.
Damn, Denizen. I mean, like, what'd I do to you, bro?
Frankie didn't.
That's all we was buds, man. What? Hey, can you go eat some cereal?
Took a nap.
Take a nap. Get you a Snickers. You're acting like a diva.
He's all upset like I fucked his father.
Oh, damn.
Hey, Jamie, I thought this might be a party, so I grabbed a fresh gallon of milk. I got some snacks.
Oh, let's party.
We be fucking.
Oh, yeah, I'm on my way, Willie. It should only take me an hour and a half to get there.
What's that, your Metamucil?
This is for the sober guy. This is for my sober buddy. Cookies and milk, all right?
Yeah, I'm on my way.
He's gonna be farting like a motherfucker later.
That's all
Well,
right.
you'll just
My
have to
mating,
smell it.
my mating call. We be fucking around here.
All the blondes and redheads have gone home, and I'm so drunk.
Thank you, chicken. Orange Jeep. I got a fresh pack of smokes and a gallon of milk.
Look at this. I got fucking 2 fresh packs of smokes.
Wait. Cut the shit. That's it.
That's it.
If I could fucking be there and be home for work on time, damn it. Be smoking all your butts.
It's a
hanging
fucking
out.
vibe.
Pick up an 8-ball
For
on
work.
the way.
There you go.
Oh, somebody say 8-ball?
What are you working at the Cumberland Farms?
Yeah,
no.
I went to Cumbies.
You know, the last place that I was, I took them on a journey. I walked a mile to my local gas station, and with a backpack, I reloaded with beer and got more smokes. And then if you walk a mile out, you got to walk a mile back, but you also have to carry the shit that you bought. And it is hot and humid outside. I swear to God, it is just sweaty mess.
Bro, it was 102 here today, and yesterday, and the day before.
It's
No
100%.
run, Forrest.
That's because the bank temperature thing twigs out at 99 and only shows 102.
It's 67 degrees here with 100% humidity.
Fuck you, right up a rope. That sounds like a brilliant Saturday night. I'd be outside right now.
I can breathe. I can feel the moisture in the air as I rub my balls all over the air.
Shit.
Let me guess, your ringworm has jock itch and is complaining about it.
Nah, I just like playing with my balls. They're beautiful.
It was 102 here. I live in Death Valley.
Well, fuck.
Hey, if you don't love your balls, who does? You know.
That's right. I fucking 100% agree with you, my brother. Damn. Finally, somebody agrees with the pretty balls. I'm just saying. Well, fuck, Darlene. Fuck YouTube. Yeah. I mean, don't make me sad. YouTube is the fucking fuck you.
Does that say fuck Whitey?
It can if you imagine it does.
I hope so, because I'm kind of horny and I've got time.
For $20, they could say whatever you wanted to say, sir.
Dude, at a bus station bathroom at 2 a.m, does it really fucking matter?
I couldn't even tell that you were whitey.
You and those fucking
Me?
glasses.
What, do I sound like a southern black guy? I don't understand. Like the Georgia Samuel L. Jackson?
Whenever I get done fucking an old person, it always smells like Ben Gay.
All I heard was yes, and then I took my liberties. Mind your
Do you
business.
have any idea what 80-year-old pussy to taste like?
I don't want to
Ben
know.
Gay and mothballs.
Depends.
I was going to say it tastes like pussy, but you know, it depends.
Gotcha, bitch. This is what I mean by laughter is an involuntary response. It's why you laugh at a funeral. It's the reason why you burst out giggling at a wedding.
That's right.
Oh, I swear to God. Hey, listen to this. We went to a funeral, and this is a Jersey funeral, and you know, people got kids, and we tried to wrangle the kids so that way the serious speeches could be done and yada yada, and there goes my daughter, probably the oldest out of the kids. And they're over there enjoying a tablet. They're being quiet. They're subdued and all this stuff. And in the middle of the preacher giving his little monologue about, you know, this man's life. My daughter, my kid screams out, "This girl is on fire."
Girl is on fire.
And I swear to God, there was not a frown in the house, because everybody looks and be like, "What the fuck just happened?"
Be proud of that.
We're like, you know, I'm trying to wrangle the kids and be like, "Hey, this is serious, and you can't be doing that." And I gotta take them into the back, and all this stuff, and all the ladies were like,
"No, you let that girl go. You let her go, sir.
Just let her go. Just
Let her go.
exactly."
No, I get it. I've raised two daughters that are like mine, and I've raised a dozen that belong to other people that just show up sometimes, right? And you got to let them go when they're young like that. You just let it happen. I have a dude who has a Sasquatch story that he might be willing to tell, and I'm trying to get him to come in and like tell it. So if I were to get him to come in, would y'all let him tell the story without picking on him too much?
I think so, because I think it's just as important to say hello to, you know, these awkward moments in youth as much as it is to say goodbye to those who have lived their lives and they, you know, were. So at the same time, my daughter's outburst during a funeral, it was hey, welcome to the new generation. You're saying goodbye gave her some energy, and I will not apologize for it.
Denny, my love for you is losing its adhesion. I don't know what to do.
Fuck that.
It's all right. You'll be okay.
All right.
Just get another Quaalude. You'll love me again.
You'll love me in the morning.
Just get another Quaalude. You love me again.
Fucking Willie's womb is so fucking polluted. I can't even have a fucking little kid with him.
You ever thought maybe it was the amount of cocaine that man was doing? It does weird things to the swimmers.
I like to refer it as contaminated. All right.
What are we talking about, darling?
Eat blood.
Hippie.
Get who up where?
I don't know what she's talking.
All right.
Get me
am
off
I doing
right
wrong?
now.
I might be doing wrong. It might be me.
About Denny. It's always Denny's fault.
No, I've been drinking. I do wrong when I drink. I become offensive. I would apologize, but I really don't care.
Danny was interrupting
part of my personality.
Danny was interrupting my song. That was about all that was going on.
How dare you?
Have fun. I know.
I'm trying to get this dude to come in and tell me about his Sasquatch encounter.
In here?
If you don't have the restream thing set up, so I'll have to go and set up my own stream to do this, but I would very much like to do it.
Burns.
Yeah, I don't even remember how I turned it on, to be honest.
Descends in about 3 weeks then.
One pill makes you tall and the other makes you small.
Like a river flows, so does gonorrhea.
Can I read this now, or you want to just cut me off right in the middle of it? It's up to you. You let me know what I can do.
Consider it, prick.
Is it okay for me to talk now, or?
Yes,
Dennison? You done? I'm just in the middle of fucking reading a comment. You gotta start spitting off some fucking
I
bullshit.
know.
No respect, man. I don't get what's going on with you tonight, but it's not
having
cool.
an-
If you don't want to fucking be here, don't be here.
He was
Sit
having
here and fucking be a douche.
He was having an Abe moment.
You're such a little fucking whiny faggot.
Does that make you feel better, Jenny? Are you feeling better now?
I'll tell you what, Jen. Go to your shower and shed that one man tear a year that you allow yourself, and you'll feel better.
Is it really that my,
Go
old
flesh
man
out your
didn't cuddle
pussy.
you? That's what you're going through right now?
I think you're the only one with a wet pussy here, bro. And you can't stop flapping it at the
Are you
moment.
talking while I read a comment?
He didn't get
No, it's
cuddled.
my
That's
fucking
the
channel.
problem.
I'm trying to fucking read a comment.
You know, you should
You
do
can't be a little decent and let me fucking say the comment?
as a
It's all
penalty.
you. Oh, good.
As a penalty and punishment, you should make Denny sing the paragraph.
Oh, you're
One
like a little
pill
fag.
makes you taller, and one pill makes you small.
One pill for Denny didn't do anything at all. For
And
his
the ones that Hippie gives you don't do anything at all.
Yay!
Go ask Willie when he's 10 feet tall.
You an auditor. No wonder you showed up in my feed. Love auditors also identify as Hippie.
What's up, chicken strips? I love chicken strips. Like,
I'm hungry right now. I'd love a
I ate
chicken
a bunch
strip.
of chicken strips earlier today, and I hope she's happy about it.
Oh shit! I walked right into that. Some fucking cripple ought to kick my own ass.
11 years single, no Viagra needed, right? The wind blows, that shit gets hard.
That's me.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, Willie likes to call me the Wind. It's his nickname for me.
Whoa.
So how you been doing, Hippie? Pretty good.
Yeah, not too bad. No, I'm doing real good. Yeah.
How's the pain? The weather
I got
helping?
Yeah, it's been dry, so it's been nice. Although it's 100% humidity right now, but.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I had an electrician come look at the garage. I'm gonna finish up the garage here pretty quick.
Nice.
And I can start renting out the apartment, make a couple of bucks. Yeah.
Nice.
Someone start fighting again, starting to smell like a nursing home in here.
That's what happens when you put Jergens in their butthole first.
That's what happens when you get a bunch of retirees around.
Hold up. I think I just had an epiphany. I'm not sure. Maybe.
Right.
Hold on. I want my camera on when this is working. I'm a little drunk then. So, do you have an issue with Hippie?
Seems to be tonight for some reason.
Or is it just tonight? Or do you just have an issue with tonight? Or is it an actual issue with Hippie?
I'm telling you, he didn't get cuddled by my dad. He's pissed.
You talking about me? I'm
He got
cuddling with your
jilted.
dad right now.
He got jilted.
Okay, so your issue is with Jay.
In your mind, I mean, I understand in your mind that's probably a thing, but real life says otherwise.
Uh-oh. Did you get upset? Did I hurt your feelings?
Do I sound like Denny? No.
I mean, I just got done fucking your father. I'm in a state of bliss.
Whoa. Bliss?
Leave it to the drunk guy to start a fight.
Wait, is that me?
He tried. he tried.
Well, we don't want anybody to get so we got to make sure both parents get fucked proper. You know what I'm saying?
Whoa.
True, but I rolled his mother around and couldn't find the wet spot, so you're gonna have to tag in on that one.
That sounds like a personal problem. She's always wet for me, bro.
Yep.
Touche. You know, I mean, I guess me and the father just get along better, you know.
Hey, try pancake mix next time. It's a little stickier.
I taught how to do what I do by Willie.
You can always tell them by the ones that have the mushrooms coming out their nose.
This is weird.
You're welcome.
It is a little.
Danny,
This
you're
is
weird.
not even the weirdest thing I've talked about tonight.
Love is
weirdest thing was organoids being used to promote AI.
This is why I come here like
Judgment
once a
means
week.
Nothing to me. Love is love.
I mean, if AI wants to replace human beings, they best get to fuck it. I swear, because there's nothing that's going to
There you go
replace
again.
fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Well, once they make nano,
crazy.
Then once they make their own nanotech, it's over.
Well, they can tell you that they fucked, but did they actually fuck?
Hippie's got such patience. I'm jealous.
They can replicate like inside anyone at that point.
Well, I mean, there would be evidence.
A little odd,
that.
honestly.
What are you taking a fucking picture of us?
Yeah, and I'm going to turn it into the feds just as soon as I get all the evidence I need.
Joke's on you, I'm already an arc.
Yeah, I was about to say the feds are already here. I've been looking at y'all for a while now.
I got a dossier on you.
Yeah, fucking is it's a weak argument, but it's a good time. It really is.
Is that you, Jamie?
Yeah. I had to reconnect. I couldn't hear nothing.
Jamie wanted to get down the lower level away from Squatch's camera. That's what he wanted to do.
You know why Sasquatch fucks a sheep on the edge of a cliff so the sheep will push back?
No, you're that up next to an electric fence. That way
My daddy taught me good.
Aren't you wanted for child support, Sasquatch?
And you know that, man? You fuck a sheep up next to a fence, and then they
Ironically, no. Actually, all of my children that are mine or other people's come to me because I'm a stable father figure. So eat me, enjoy it.
I'm with
I don't think you're
Seymour.
very stable, sir.
I don't care. Did not ask. Was not concerned about your opinion.
Yes, you are.
Hey, I'm 40
shit. Hey, hippie.
I'm in my 40s.
Cereal. My bad.
I'm in my 40s, and I would
Why you're
still
still
request
talking and
you to
convincing
be
me.
my dad. How much?
What's wrong with your mic, bro? It's horrifying. So muffled. Weird.
My mic is fucked up.
Rewind and listen to yourself. It sounds like there's a pillow over your mic or something.
I think he's talking about Denny.
Yeah, I'm talking about Denny.
Yeah. No, you sound good, Track Man.
Yeah, you look good and you sound good. Damn, bro, that's tough. It makes me want to,
Hey, Denizen.
Shoot,
Sometimes when you're having mic issues, it's because you've set it too sensitive and you're talking too loud. If you'll back off on the sensitivity or back off on the intensification, you'll come through loud and clear. Sometimes.
Oh yeah, the intensification, huh?
He might just
Hold on,
be
let
having
me
a
check
thing.
You gotta ambigify it. If you don't ambigify it, no one can hear you.
Let me check the flux capacitor.
Right. We got to
Is
have
that
at
better?
least 93 kilojoules of electricity.
Is it good now? Is it better now?
Perfect. Flawless. Absolutely. I'm
yeah.
aroused.
It's almost like that ASMR. You just kind of have to calm things down, and you have to lick the watermelon so that way everybody can hear it so smooth.
Sasquatch, if you unplug your mic, that would be great.
This probably.
You know, I'm amazed that's not Joe Rogan saying that. I've got a dude who claims to be Joe Rogan who shows up and trolls me sometimes.
Oh
He's
man,
great. But Michael's pretty good too. I like
Would you
him.
like to hear me eat chicken?
No, I prefer to hear you eat celery because it sounds like bulge crackling.
Okay, let me get some
what
celery.
the hell was that noise?
Security.
Somebody's.
I apologize. Noise. I
security
just
system.
shit pants.
Excellent. Let me rewind that. Play it
When
over
you
and
put your
over.
pants, it went. Burp, 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 burp.
Yeah, it was
Remember
my
we used to play that woman who shit her pants all the time when the state cop was arresting her? You ever see that
Right.
video, Willie?
Look, dude, like I don't like watching that one because I know why she shit her pants and how it happened and all of that stuff, and it really bothers me.
Well, what was he supposed to do? Let her go shit on the fucking in the bushes? I mean,
There was no good outcome for that. The fact is, she was stressed out. She had IBS, and on top of that, she was a junkie who hadn't had a fix in a minute, and so she had water bowels in the first place. So she's like, "I'm about to poop my pants," so she did the best she could with it. It's so sad.
Fucking water bowels. First time I heard that.
Damn, I love the zombies. You can blow off fucking limbs and shit. You don't have to kill them right off.
My favorite thing about zombies is you don't have to kill them right off.
Yeah, just blow off an arm, they keep hobbling. Blow off another leg, they keep coming. It's cool.
It's a portable breath test. Big deep breath. My keys. They're on
Oh
top of
shit,
your
you
vehicle.
found Jamie's breast
Top
video?
of your vehicle. You're big deep breath. No, I'm not shooting you. This is a PVC. I have to do it. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Wait.
Oh, you want some too?
Will you just point at her face?
I have to do it, sir.
breathalyzer.
Get to the jail. Wait, I have to.
I have to.
On my pants. Well,
I have
Wait,
to poop, sir.
wait. I have to shit in my pants. She said.
I have to poop, sir.
Listen to what she says.
No. I'm turn around. Poop right here on the door.
Oh, there it goes. She's dropping deuces.
I have Can I have a piece of paper? No, ma'am, you cannot. You have to pull your pants up. Pull your pants up. I have to pull your pants up.
Do you have? She's gonna ask him if he has any toilet paper.
That's the most brilliant part.
Do you have any toilet paper? Oh, you just stepped in it.
Ma'am, put your hands behind your back. What are you doing?
Wow. Horrible, huh?
She
He
should have pulled
wrestles
a
it.
Kaylee. She should have pulled a Kaylee and picked it up and flung it at him.
Cops are so fucking stupid.
He wrestled her for like 10 minutes trying to get her in the fucking cuffs and shit. He couldn't do it. She jumped in the car. She wrestled him in the front. She punched him in the face a couple times.
Oh.
That was such a crazy
I mean,
stuff.
if you really want to get away from somebody, shitting on them is probably a very good idea.
Speaking of the ice raids, there was a big protest out here. Today I went to Orleans to pick something up, and there was a huge protest at the Rotary. All the way around the Rotary, people up the street, both ways.
No shit.
Protesting ice. Yeah, well, we're like, those anti-fucking protection state, so we got a lot of people up here,
Yeah.
I don't know.
When you gotta go,
Yeah.
you gotta go.
I hate the system, period, so I'm not a fan of ice,
Right.
Yeah, I hate the system as well, but I have run into zero opposition, like as far as the public is concerned. I think the public is cool with what we do around here.
Fuck ice.
I'm ready to sue them
Fuck
all.
ice and fuck that shit.
Ew.
And honestly,
Jessica.
I think ice is cool.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Get them immigrants out of here.
Is that your thoughts, Jamie? You want them all out?
Illegal immigrants, yes. Every one of them need to be deported.
Right. Tennyson says you gotta have a 150. I think he said 150 IQ.
Yeah, I like that idea.
150.
I like that idea.
Yeah, 115.
50 IQ.
I'll be out. I'll be
Yeah,
going
you're gonna deport legal citizens at that rate.
Yeah, I won't be a citizen then for sure.
Right.
I can't even figure out how to write my name on the top of the page where it says name. What does that mean? A fucking man. I mean, you know, I'm mixed emotions about the whole thing.
Yeah, it's disrespectful to Americans saying that like you're going to come here and abide by our laws and kind of assimilate to the position when you can't even do things right in the entrance. Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that would be my hey, Rebel's here. Reb. You know, it's unfair to the, 150 years of people coming into this country, how long ever that exact number is, I have no idea. But what I understand that people are starving in other countries and they want to feed their families, and this seems like a great place to come. So I get that. And I know that, last I checked, there's a 2.5 year waiting list for people to do it the legal way. So where does that leave people with families who are starving? I guess
Those
I
are
don't
the
think you have
exact
kids or
same
anything.
questions that people asked during the freaking immigration of the Irish, the immigration of the freaking all the immigrants from world. They said it. This is all the same topics that Americans have had since World War II.
When did starving families become my responsibility?
Correct.
I mean, you got a big statue out there saying, "Bring us your hungry masses." If that's not your ideals, then you have to kind of change that.
Well, they are working, so you're not giving them. But the ones that are getting free money, like John Denicola said out there in Braintree, they were getting something like $3,000 for rent. They're getting their kids into school for free. They get free lunches and breakfast. So, yeah, I get that. A lot of, but I think most of these people, granted, there are tons of bad people. Like with all people, there are bad. But I think most of those people are trying to do jobs that Dennison doesn't want to do, that Jamie doesn't want to do, that most of us don't want to do.
Well, here's the deal, man. Is that, there's
I
like
am.
10,000
Yeah.
illegal immigrants in the, violent offenders in the most of the crimes in the United States are committed by freaking homegrown criminals, ain't coming from immigrants. And
that was true up until the Biden administration.
If
When
you
the
was a
Biden
wanted
administration
guy,
took over, that became null and
yeah,
void.
but let me ask you:
That is
if you
total
was
bullshit.
if you was a wanted person, let's just say hypothetically, you were just wanted for some crime. Okay. Would you? The last thing you'd want to do is draw attention to yourself, right?
Yeah,
That's kind of the way
like how
it is
you.
with immigrants. If
Yeah,
they're here illegally,
criminals really
and
make
they're,
good decisions.
Well, like.
Yeah, Neo, there's a problem with that argument as well. Venezuela emptied their jails as well as South America and a lot of Mexican jails too, and they shipped them here just like it was the Bay of Pigs.
Obama was called the deporting king or something. He deported more immigrants by far. Biden actually deported more immigrants than frickin' Trump has done by far.
That's total bullshit.
No, it
total
isn't.
and
You
complete
can go
bullshit.
look it up on
Who cares? It's
on the
beside the
immigration
point.
site.
Your
But
stats
I
are
don't
total
care,
and
man.
complete
I
bullshit,
just
bro.
figure
You
it
should
only
deport
my
more
own-
people,
My
is what you're
point
saying.
was that these are all the same questions that we've been having since, like I said, since the immigration of the Irish. The all the people that helped build this country. This is a country that's been built on diversity.
Are you Irish?
And no,
Your
and
comparison with the Irish
but
is total fucking
I'm stoned.
bullshit.
I can't remember all the other ones, but like, dude, like if we look at it, who's really the immigrants, man? We are, because like, dude, the Indians.
Neo, no, we're not
long
fucking
before.
immigrants.
We came in and took this country from the Indians, dog.
From uncivilized people who couldn't actually civilize
Well,
themselves.
but I agree. That was a long
So I disagree with Jamie on the premise, but I do agree with Jamie on the effect. The effect is Manifest Destiny did its thing.
Right.
Correct.
It's
Over
the
time.
It's the reality of where we're at. The landscape this is America, not Mexico, not the Indian tribes, not the 16 nations, none of that. It's America.
Well, I was watching this documentary.
Yeah, here's another problem with the comparison to the Irish, though. Another problem is the Irish didn't come here and fucking burn. Well, you were. You said Irish 4 times.
I'm stoned. I can't freaking remember them all, man. They came here.
Let me make my comparison.
The Italians that came, the Irish that came, the people from Spain, all over Europe.
Yeah, and guess what? They didn't come here and burn American flags and
no, they just
riot
brought,
in the streets.
They just brought the mob here. That's where the mob came from. Was from them. And it's still here today.
What, the Italians?
Pretty much. Brought them on.
Okay. Very small grouping of people that fucking literally
a lot of
if you think that the government wasn't in cahoots with the fucking mob and allowed that to take place,
I agree with
that's
that.
something that was allowed. That wasn't just a happenstance.
I know that, man. I agree with that.
Just because you're Irish from the waist down doesn't mean you can complain to me.
I'm not even close.
Wow.
I'm French Canadian, Doug. So.
My parents came here legally.
I'll refer back to what you said about bring me your your hunger, your huddle passes and all that. The people that are coming here, they're just exploiting the system. They're not in true necessity.
I don't. It's not my freaking concern.
Do you think everybody that's here is just here to exploit the system?
Not
we had an American flag outside our house.
Well, that's sick. Sorry.
All my family served in the wars.
How many points?
Yeah, your family came here and did assimilation, and that's an awesome thing.
We called ourselves American. We spoke English.
Ooh.
So, I mean, those things matter.
How dare you?
That's sick.
And nobody in my family came from a fucking gang or had any tattoos either. I'm just saying.
Yeah, the comparisons to nowadays immigration to back then, you still have an allotment that's comparable, but the large consensus of people that are coming up, yeah, the numbers ain't lying. They're here to exploit the system. They're here to fucking use us, and they're here to fucking break us down because they fucking hate us.
La Raza.
Viva la raza. Yeah, 12 million people coming in. I mean, that's a fucking huge problem.
You're kidding me. They are being denied visas after having
I
been
can tell you one
approved
thing
to
they need
work.
to fix is the northern border, because I can take you up to Blaine, dude, and I could walk right across the street and I'm in Canada. There ain't no fucking migra. There's no fucking nothing. The northern border is wide open, dog. And most of the freaking homegrown terrorists that come from the Middle East and shit, they come in through BC and shit to get in the United States.
British Columbia.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
I've seen a lot of that when I lived in Washington State.
Yeah, the Russian mob is like deeply ingrained up in Blaine, dog. I mean, they're fucking everywhere.
There aren't any citizens being deported.
Actually, there was a couple that were, right? Wasn't there the one who got sent to the prison and then now they sent him back and blah, blah,
He's
blah.
not a citizen.
He's not a citizen, sir.
He wasn't?
Never.
The very few stories that came up of actual naturalized citizens being deported, you got to look at it like this. And you can see it however you want to see it, but logically looking at a system that's deporting thousands and thousands of people, yes, mistakes are going to happen. And to over dramatize it and make it seem like they're deporting whoever they want, like that's total and complete fucking bullshit.
Cite the case in which a citizen was accidentally reported.
There were 3.
I know of a U.S. Marshal that got arrested by ICE.
Detained forcibly is happening often.
The only thing that I disagreed with was
paying his StreamYard bill. That's what he disagrees with.
He just dropped or something. He's still here, but I don't hear him.
Oh, I'm watching.
There's so much more.
Citation needed.
Sorry.
Did Iran make some kind of threats?
Russian to a country they're not even a citizen of.
Did Iran make some kind of threat to America?
I can't help deporting the fuck out of you.
Oh, I hate this shit. You ever play Gran Turismo 7, Hippie?
No, I've seen it, but no, I never played it.
Oh, it's sick. It's a sim, actually. It's not really a game. It's more of a sim.
Gotcha. Nah, I just play Call of Duty. That's it. Yeah. Cool. My internet dropped.
Dude, I don't know if I've
Jamie,
seen
why
you
are you
since
gay?
the other night. I went out for a little night racing, and I went up against a two-door silver little Beamer. Blew his fucking doors off, man. He had his girlfriend with him, man. I embarrassed the shit out of the kid.
Jamie, why are you gay? You are gay.
Yeah. All Oaks. What's up? Recovering? Oh, yeah. Always recovering. Haven't seen Gran Turismo since the very... Team Cava. Willie fell asleep.
I learned it from watching you, Dad. I learned it from you.
Denny, why are you gay?
I learned it from watching you, Dad.
I
learned it from you.
Oh, shit. Are we coming out of the closet here? Is this a large...
Well, I did just fuck the shit out of his father.
Oh, shit.
Yikes. I'm running out of gas, though.
I am too, yeah.
Oh, shit. Jamie is officially 36 as of 8 minutes ago. Happy birthday, Jamie. See that? Michael Gambetti's got it down. I had sex with a man once and I didn't like it, so I know I'm not gay. That's it. I don't know, Shell Bell. Come on up here and sing happy birthday to Jamie in like that Marilyn Monroe voice or something.
Wait, is that how it works?
Happy birthday, Mr. Jamie Daddy. Happy birthday to
you.
There you go. That's all I got. Yeah, I'm running out of gas big time.
I was trying to drive and listen to you, Willie, and laugh at the same time. I can do it.
I gotta be up in a few hours.
I hung out with a lot of LBG folks back in the day, so I got taught, how to do that.
Oh shit! Don't give away any secrets.
Yeah.
I would wear a dress and everything. Laugh out loud. Me too.
The dress. If Shell Bell wasn't with her other half, she would wear the dress and sing it. And Shell Bell would sing, "Happy birthday, Jamie Big Daddy. Happy birthday.
What is the dress?
Wow, that was pretty gay.
Well, hey.
What you been up to, Dennison, man? How you
I
been,
gotta
man?
tell you, I'm a single
Pretty
man.
good.
Everybody
How are
knows
you,
I'm a
Neil?
single man. So
All
anytime I get pleasured by a dude, all right? So, most of the time.
How's the gatito?
Mm-hmm.
What's he doing? Is he outside?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord, won't
Won't you buy me
Oh,
a
Lord,
color TV? My friends all drive Porsche.
Guys, really, you have to be so fucking rude? Can't you see Hippie's trying to read a comment?
Uh-oh.
I wasn't in the middle of the comment, bro.
Holy
The middle.
fuck. Did you read Trackman's comment in the private chat? The motherfucker's going surfing at midnight, 1 a.m. off the Carolinas.
Oh my God, with the sharks.
He's a
Man,
motherfucker.
too bad I'm not close. I'd fucking film that with a drone.
I didn't
Watch him
want to
get
say
eaten by
anything,
jaws,
Hippie.
man.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that, Neo. I apologize. Hippie, I didn't want to say anything, but Shell Bell answered your question about the dress.
The white one, the wind blows it. Oh, shit, my favorite.
The Marilyn Monroe dress. That's right.
Yes.
The
we love a
wind.
dress that blows.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Look like a rubber band wrapped around a beach ball. Wait, what are we talking about there? What the hell?
I don't know.
Oh, man. Why don't Darlene ever speak out with you guys?
She does, man. She talks.
She's
been
been
up
on piano
panel.
a few times. Yeah, she's been up here a few times.
Darlene, cool as fuck, man.
Be from the
I'd love
drab.
to take her out for dinner and we can just sit down and have a combo with her, man. She's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to get her some filters for her camera.
Yeah.
Oh, she needs some filters?
Yeah.
I got that. I can help her there.
Why doesn't Darlene ever speak out? She does. 20 people at 1 in the morning. Welcome,
shitting
20
me?
people. It's scary.
That's cool.
Striker reminds me of the movie Airplane.
Hey, Darlene, by the way, so I don't forget, I'm going to be meeting with the MUFON investigators soon, man. And I was wondering if, I won't let him keep them, but could I show him those pictures you sent me that you took? If it's cool,
Well, you're cool for hanging out with us, Shell Bell. That's for sure. Shell Bell's always been cool. Always.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's a masshole, right?
Yeah.
Well,
She's a
thank-
little bit. She's one of them North Shore girls. She's up on the North Shore.
Hey guys, can you help me with something, man? I
Yeah.
got this dash cam video I got to get off my phone, right? But it doesn't have any options to download it or anything. The only option it gives me is to delete it. Doesn't have a share button.
Wow.
Nothing.
Well, you could use a screen recorder and record it, and then
Can you do it that way? Can you record it
do
on a
it that-
screen, a video?
Yeah, if you take and pull down twice on your phone, you'll see at the very bottom in the middle, there's a little box that says screen recorder. That's going to open up and it's going to give you a countdown when you press record. 3, 2, 1. If you
Oh,
start
cool.
the video you're trying to record, it'll record the entire video.
Oh, right on. Cool, man.
Just make sure to hold it. If you're trying to make a short, you probably want to try it first, holding it in the vertical position.
No,
and
I
see.
need the whole. Will it capture the whole 5-minute
Yeah,
video?
if you hold it side. Oh yeah, it'll capture as long as you want, and it'll capture in both views, wide and.
Oh, right on. Thank you a million, man. Because I've been trying
I mean,
to
you
send
should
it
be
to
able
the guy.
to share it or whatever, but if you can't, that's
No.
definitely an
I
option.
can show you it doesn't give you any option to do that, man. Nothing. The only thing that you can do is delete it, which I think is kind of weird for a dash cam video, You should be able to share it to a cop if you need to, like for a
Right.
wreck, Can't do it.
Yeah. Well, that's awesome, Shell Bell. That's cool. You're right over the border.
So you say pull down twice from the top?
Yeah. pull down once and you get your like settings and all that.
Oh yeah. Okay, I
Pull
know.
down
Yeah,
the second time and there's a little down the bottom
I
screen
got you.
recorder.
Now, what about what Up Yours says connected to your computer? And
Right, that's it. Yeah, there you go. There's another way. Put the
option, right?
HDMI wire into that you charge your phone with into your
Oh
computer. And
yeah. I was
upload it
thinking
that
about
way.
that, but I didn't know if I needed a software with the Alienware to do that. So
No, as soon as you plug in your thing, it's gonna
plug and play, recognize.
Should.
Have you done that with your? I've never done it on my Alienware.
Yeah,
so.
I actually have a secondary hard drive that I keep a lot of my shit on. I actually pulled it out yesterday and tried it on this new computer, and it instantly hooked right up. You just gotta go into your what it's called, your folder where everything's at. You scroll all the way to the bottom, and there's your PC in there.
Yeah.
And
Hey, is
all
your
the
command
shared stuff.
console function?
Yeah, everything's working. Yeah.
I can't, man. Since they did the update, my command console will not open up fully. I can get some of it, but not like the overclocking controls. Can't access that. I can't change the colors or nothing on my keyboards or headset.
I don't know. I haven't overclocked mine either. Some people say I could do better if I could clocked it, but it makes it run hotter. I don't know.
It does.
I don't have any. I'm getting 240 frames per second. I don't need much better than that in gaming. So,
not really. No. You know, to get all the ray tracings, you need. Yeah, it's good, but yeah. I'm thinking about getting the new desktop Alienware. It's just, I don't know, man.
That's what I got. The R16.
You have the 16.
And I've got the i9 motherboard.
Yeah, I got the M17 R4 Dark Side of the Moon edition.
4080 card and 64 megs on the.
Yeah, I got the 3080 laptop version.
Oh, good.
They're all the way up to 4080 now. I wonder what the 4080 costs just to buy that processor.
I think it's 50 something now.
Oh, they're up to 5080 now.
Yeah, every couple of months.
Cards?
Yeah.
They got the 5090 and the 6000 out already.
Holy shit!
Oh, well, what's his name over at Gamers Nexus? The fuck is his name? Fuck me. I saw him taking apart a 6000 series yesterday.
Wow.
Oh, really? Showing the guts?
That's fucking crazy.
Said it's a piece of shit.
All right, buddy.
I'm
gonna pull the plug too. I gotta be up in like 5 hours, so I gotta fucking.
I'm about to pull a David Stryker and fall asleep on panel. So
wash your fucking hands
seeing you, Willie. Sorry, I wasn't very much talkative.
Oh, Neo, you're always cool, man. Always.
Yeah, you're good, bud.
Always,
awesome.
dude. 100%, man. I love you.
All right, Willie. I'll talk to you soon. We'll put
Denny.
together a plan.
Yep.
Night,
Denny,
Shell Bell. Hope you sleep well.
We'll always have Onlyville.
Denny, I love you.
I love you too, buddy.
Striker, Darlene, all the loves to Darlene.
Yeah, love you,
Much
Darlene. Love you,
Absolutely.
Hippie. Good brother, man. You too, Dennis. Always good to see you too, my friend.
Smell my finger.
Peace.
Okay.
Laters.
Thank you, guys.
Smells like Jamie.
Bye, everybody. Much love. Have a great night. Sleep well. Nice meeting you, chicken. Is that Joey? Is that another one of your sock accounts, Joey? Bye, everybody. Much love. Peace.